doing this shit. But what's going on, bro? Glad to be here with you. So we got this cherry poppers we finna smoke on. So go ahead. Yeah, so how we do it first, we go off Mylar first on a scale of 0 to 10, how your personal preference is on how it looks. So all this is the Mylar. This everything that come with it.
Yeah, man. I mean, shit, just off rip. It's high number. I want to say 10, but I feel like I'll be giving it be too modest, too nice. So I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
Okay.
Just because I gotta really look. Honestly, even the stickers, I'm gonna show y'all.
That hell nasty.
So y'all can see. You know, it's a smooth. It ain't nowhere below a 9. I'm gonna tell you, the packaging got some. I don't know if Instagram gonna want you to see. I'll flip it right back.
That was some wild artwork on there.
Yeah, it's a wild artwork, but fellas and ladies will definitely enjoy what's the extras inside this package.
This for the.
As y'all, you see the front cover, y'all already know.
Y'all see it.
Yeah,
It's that cherry poppers, man. They all everything they come with got a different brand, so none of their bags are actually the same, bro. So it's always a different. They have 3 main like little female characters in different poses and shit.
Yeah, that's hard.
So pop this hoe open. Ooh. Oh yeah, that slap. That shit slap. That slap.
Crazy. Sweet in the mud.
That shit slap, bro.
It look good.
Let me get your tray over there.
Let me get this off of here, man, because I don't even want you to.
Yo, what? Mix it up. Oh, shit.
Dude, do it like that. It's going to degrade the, you know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, bro. This shit, I ain't gonna lie, this company, Fear and Boot, they gonna be missing, bro.
Man, I'm gonna have to, that's no problem. I'm gonna have to be my secret little, you know what I'm saying?
Secret little stash.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, that head stash be everything, bro.
Man, that's like, you got like the Bugatti of Bud right there.
The
man.
Bugatti of Bud.
High end Bud, you know what I'm saying?
Get that shit.
I ain't gonna say, oh, it smells good.
Yeah, that shit through here, bro. That shit slap.
Yeah, this is really off the chain. I never say no to a Ford or some Chevy, bro.
And so they got this, like I said, they got Chimney Poppers, Lemon Poppers,
yeah,
and it's one more. I can't think of the name of it. Then they got the Mega Man that dropped that Mega Man Z hard than a motherfucker.
Man, it sound like it's hard.
It's hard, bro. Then they said they finna drop the Mega Man Dark,
Yeah.
and then they got the red. So they got like the whole Mega Man line coming up, bro.
Yeah.
And they pretty fucking hard, bro.
Yeah, it sound hard. That's what it's all about. The branding.
The branding, that's it.
Branding and quality.
But you use papers or
Man.
Optima? What you smoke with?
See, I'm in my unhealthy phase right now. When I'm grinding, sometimes I just don't be. So right now I got these bad Swisher leaves. I would not recommend it. I mean, I can't. No disrespect to Swishers because they are a brand. And, you know, so I understand when you got your hustle, but these ain't good for your health, man. Basically.
Right.
But I do smoke these.
Okay.
But my go-tos are the throwbacks. I just ain't got none. I just ain't been to the smoke shop.
You want to roll one of those then? Why stuff this
Yeah,
come?
for sure.
Yeah, so we.
I want to respect everybody smoking.
Yeah, you know, I like to respect how other people smoke, cause
Same.
just cause it tastes good to me, it don't taste good to everybody. I'll be like, shit, I'm straight cones now,
Yeah,
man.
I gotta stop this though. I got to. It's no reason. I mean, the throwbacks, they cool though. Like, compared to every other brand that I've ever guarded.
Right.
Like the amount of, so every different guard give you, to me personally, give me a different feel.
Right.
I don't mess with you'll never care. I won't, if it's not a leaf, I can't mess with.
Right.
Guard, if it's not a leaf, because all them other scars, they give me real bad headaches. They give me real bad, like drowsy.
Mm-hmm. That's why I stopped fucking with them. You tried them Zach Woods, them Zach Lees?
Man, I seen it, but I haven't tried it.
You gotta try those. Everybody raving over those right there. Shout out to the legend of Zach Wood.
I mess with the Slap Woods. They good.
The Slap Woods?
Yeah, they hard.
I tried them. Them too. They too expensive for me.
Nah, I feel it. Yeah.
They too
I
expensive.
went to a smoke shop the other day looking for them, and them boys said $8. I said, I love my nigga Slap Wood. But I can't do it, man. I'm gonna give you about $4 little throwbacks.
That's like them. I tried them 24K King Palms.
Oh yeah.
$15 for one?
Yeah.
Nah.
I messed them ones for a little bit, and then you get, like you said, 15.
Them all make me miss Swishers for $15 for one, nigga. I'll go buy me 4 packs of 4 Kings, nigga, and smoke forever. Nigga,
No lie,
nigga. Buy a bag of 4 Kings, I'm smoking forever, nigga.
No lie. Man, but I mess with these one sunflower leaves, man. They dried out sunflower leaves, but you gotta order them offline.
Oh, I ain't never tried that shit.
They come from like overseas. I think it's like Indonesia or something like that.
Yeah.
Straight from Indonesia. That's the best cigars I ever smoked.
I'm gonna have to play. That's what
No tobacco.
this female I was talking to, that's where she be getting her the little honey packs from.
Oh yeah.
I'll be like, bro.
It may be from the same company.
I heard about that shit one time, bro. I swear, ever since then, bro, I hear about that shit every time I turn on my phone.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers raving, bro. You heard about them honey packs? Nah, y'all niggas be fiending for new sexual shit.
Oh, my mama.
I swear, bro, sex shit sells quicker than any drug you can ever put out, bro.
They say this prostitution is the pillar of all civilization.
It is, bro.
It's crazy. I forgot. It's 3 things that you create, that you should have when you make a civilization. I forgot the other 2, but the one that I remember them telling me was prostitution.
Prostitution, man.
I'm like, yeah, sex gonna sell, man.
Think about what them high-end strippers actually know, nigga, when they be fucking with governors and them bitches can take down an army, nigga, with what they know.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, them bitches take down an army.
Yo, them so hard, man.
Nigga, what?
But you ain't lying.
Them niggas be out there coked out, telling all them the whole U.S. government secrets at 2 in the morning to motherfucking champagne the stripper, nigga.
Pillow talking about another politician, man.
Nigga, nuclear war codes and shit. You know what I mean? Bitches probably know nuclear emails and shit.
Obama.
Motherfucker Obama, blah, 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 blah. That nigga address 857 Washington Street.
Like I don't know where he stay. Like I don't know where he stay.
Like I don't know where that motherfucker stay at. Him and Michelle
I know all the mistakes.
Nigga, they probably doing that shit. That's probably how your boy Lincoln got popped. Nigga,
No,
pillow talking the day before.
Man, I mean, I heard about, I'm a real big history buff, man. I like to read like history on all different types of, not conspiracy history.
Right.
History.
Real history.
Yeah, so like, from one book I was reading, man, come to find out, his wife was addicted to a drug. I forgot what drug it is.
Right.
But this is the theory. This could be conspiracy, so I'm gonna say this is the theory that she was addicted to drugs, and so like somebody wanted to get him out of there.
Right.
And to get him out of there, they gave his wife a bunch of drugs basically to set him up.
Just said that shit. Yeah, I believe it.
Cause I forgot, it's like an opium, a crazy opium back in the day.
I believe that shit.
And I'm like, what?
Cause you can do that shit now.
Exactly.
Nigga, you could give a crackhead at Raceway $40 to set a nigga up.
I be wondering why people be doing these silly I'm like, bro, you know how many people do stuff for money? You know what I'm saying?
For money, period.
They never say nothing. Let me stop giving people game. I don't want people.
Bro, let me hear about shit. That bitch you work to at McDonald's be on OnlyFans every other day. You don't never know about it.
Oh, yeah.
You think Miss Sally the most wholesome bitch in the world?
Everybody got a double life, man. I don't care what nobody says.
Everybody.
It's something you ain't telling somebody.
Nigga, what? I don't know who you lying to, but it ain't me.
For real, man. Cause I see straight through it. That's why I try to be all my good I show all my good, I show my bad. Cause I ain't got time for people to be assuming what type of person I am.
Man, for real.
I'm just me.
I'm just me. That's it. Motherfuckers be having a whole second life.
Hell yeah. Exactly, man. I ain't got, first of all, I ain't got time for
That nigga, what? I don't see how niggas be doing. Niggas be talking about, oh, he got busted with his second family. A
What?
second family?
Come on.
Nigga, what? How you had the energy to work full time, take care of your family, then take care of another family? Bro, you just leave that man alone at that point. He doing the most.
For real. He
Nigga.
trying too hard.
Nigga, too hard.
Who you trying to impress, man?
You impressing two whole families, nigga?
I can't do it.
Then it don't be like, oh, it'll be 2 months in. It should be years in he finally get caught up, nigga.
Just slip up one mistake.
One plane ticket wrong. one email that didn't get deleted.
Yeah, exactly.
10 of your family in another city.
I'm gonna let you have one of these lighters too, man.
That's the sofas. Oh yeah. I need one of them hoes. I ain't stole this hoe from somebody. I was smoking with them, so they owe me anyway.
Straight up. Nah, man, I appreciate the come through, man. I appreciate the.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm trying to.
We got a toast or something.
Yeah, toast, nigga. The cherry poppers.
Cherry poppers, man.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to reconnect with everybody, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like
it's the perfect time.
It's the perfect time, bro. I feel like people so far gone.
Man, I was just thinking about that day. I was like, man, so many people got personalities like the internet, like Instagram. So it's like finding people who don't is real important.
Exactly. Oh, this shit good.
Hey.
This shit good.
Definitely worth every cent.
Mm-hmm.
That, man, I can taste the cherry.
You can take the cherry. Oh shit.
It's smooth. Go down smooth. That's real part about your bud, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you know how it go down. It's gonna let you know how you gonna get up, how you get high. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That kickback, everything.
You know what I'm saying? Cause me, you know, I call myself a
that
ghetto
shit burning
smoker.
nice blue.
Oh yeah, beautiful. I done smoked everything from Doobies to the corn to the Reggie, especially at PB. You know what I'm saying? When I stayed at PB, man, all we had was corn. So
Nigga, what? We tell motherfucker Reggie was a 20 could last me all week.
no lie.
Nigga, back in the day, a 20 sack, nigga, that shit last you all week.
This back then Reggie and today Reggie ain't the same Reggie, man.
Back then Reggie was some nice mid. Today Reggie is just some shit. That nigga growing his restroom or some shit.
No lie.
Like what? Why this shit brown, nigga?
Clips in the time ain't done nothing right.
Like, no, nothing right. Then do the seeds. They get no good soil, nothing.
Nothing right. Hey, do nothing right, man. That's why they sell it for what they sell it for.
They be buying a quarter for $12. Nigga, what? Boy, I love you, nephew, but that nigga bought some shit the other day. I said, oh no, nigga, party over. I'm going home, my boy. I'm not finna smoke this shit with you. I'm sorry, I can't disrespect my lungs like that, bro.
I understand.
Nigga, we talking about I'm smoking shit like this, like the other shit I just showed you. That's 120 or 7. Yeah, nigga. And these not even like when I say this shit 70 or 8, it's 70 or 8 black market out here. That's not tax.
No tax.
No tax. So tax.
I'm happy you said that.
Nigga, what? State tax, that's gonna be another $20 to $40. So you looking at a strong 100 easily for this age.
Listen what he said.
I'm not even bullish. Go on Leafy.com. You can go on Super Dope right now. Super Dope on Instagram. They got their Telegram. Nigga. All the dispensary stores that got that shit is 100. Then it say plus tax. It don't even have a number. It say state tax.
Plus tax.
So whatever your state charging plus that 70.
Listen, man. You think that your plug is overcharging. Wait till the dispensaries come around.
Hey, man.
They are charging with this. What he said is right. And every state got different amounts of taxes. So we in Texas. Y'all know Texas tax. Our tax gonna easily be about 30%. Come on.
Easily.
Easy.
So you paying $100 for a $70 eighth off rip.
Off rip.
When the dispensary come down. So if you don't got no connection with your hood, nigga, hey, you finna be fucked.
Yeah,
you think this shit a fun game? Nah, it's a reason why only rich nigga and surfing white girls smoking out there in Cali, nigga.
Super duper.
It's a reason it's only and the niggas who smoking, they working at the dispensaries, nigga. Don't get it confused. They working at the warehouses and shit getting discounts, nigga.
Yeah, you gonna miss your pot.
You think he finna be out here? No, that nigga finna be working.
What? For real.
9 to 5 at the damn cookies warehouse, nigga.
For real, man. No lie. Hey, look, you know, that's a good point you made. All plugs, man, look how the turn to be legalized with what you're doing. You already got the knowledge. You already got the know-how. You know the difference. Go ahead and, like you said, work in the cookies warehouse. That sounds like a mean job to me.
That sound like a mean job. You go get your discount. If you a good plug, you go use that discount, flip all they merch with your shit. So now you got papers, you got merch, you got the cookies connection, you got the motherfucking shit that they already got. Cause everybody know cookies. Even if you don't smoke, nigga, 80-year-old grandma know cookies as a brand.
Come on.
We talking about a multi-billion-dollar nigga right behind Jay-Z. Come on now.
Appreciate it.
This nigga make it. This nigga got some money, boy.
Man, you see everybody jumping. I don't know if you want it. You know what I'm saying?
Like that. Get some paper. You need to taste that paper.
Already.
That paper got a different taste to it.
Oh yeah. This baby wanna go back to paper.
I'm telling you, bro. But where my shit at? Vibes. I tell everybody, get you some vibes cones. The vibes cones, bro.
By the time too, I just
People compare them with. At this point, you either vibes or raw in the paper game. He be like, oh, Blade and Susie. You ain't like Blade and Susie because they trendy.
Yeah.
They just a trendy thing to have. Oh, I got some pink cone. Yeah, they trendy. Vibes, if you a smoker, ultra thins and hips, because you gonna taste all of your goddamn weed.
Everything. I take every.
And I love it because it don't give you that reflex. Like this got that pull to it.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's because it's that wood, that leaf.
Listen, man.
Mm-hmm.
If I could give you the advice, papers over it. But I understand what they do. Cause I smoke.
Yeah.
So I get the benefit, but it's more negative than it is positive.
It's more negative than it is positive. The only negatives I really be seeing about paper though, they burn fast. You can't really you can't stuff that much because you can buy bigger cones. You can buy loose leaf papers and just roll big. Shit, the Cali, they got the Vibes Cali. You stuff 3 to 5 grams in them hoes. I just seen the raw. What them hoes called? The world's largest raw. They like 3 feet long.
Yeah. I bought one of them.
Nigga say you stuff an ounce or something in that bitch. Nigga.
Yeah, I bought a long one though. Yeah.
I'm not stuffing that's a New Year's. That's like, nigga, we did good this year, nigga. We finna just bullshit around.
It was a celebration.
It was a celebration, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't doing it just cause. Nah, I had to do it cause of But no, you're right, cause I usually just roll them up when I have my papers, and you can stuff them muggers big as you want, bro.
Big as you want. Like my cones, I stuffed them hoes to go. 3, 4 in this bitch and put them hoes back in the house. Out the door.
Yeah.
Light that bitch up on the road.
Hey, it's more heat.
That cherry popper's good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit fire.
It really is.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a dry. You ain't drowsy high.
It's a clean high. And that's why I like now, bro. I like that clean high.
Yeah.
Like, I like to be able to smoke and be able to still go through my day. Motherfucker be smoking and, bro, I'm tired. Let me lay down. That's that nicotine and tobacco and smoking 3-4 blunts back to back. That's what that is.
They can dehydrate all type of shit.
You be dehydrated, nigga. 3-4 blunts back to back. It's the tobacco and nicotine.
Now, whenever I bought papers, I be so high I don't even finish the paper.
Exactly. Put that bitch on.
Yeah.
Like right now, I probably got like 20, 30 roach papers that's in the house. Nigga, I'm gonna break them hoes down and roll a fat ass joint out them bitches.
And that's where it's at.
That's what, cause you know when I roll that bitch, it's gonna be nothing but rosin, turps, nigga, and leftover exotic shit.
Yeah.
Smoking all that shit together, nigga, that shit gonna be crucial.
Hey man, that's them doobies, man.
You be fucking with the shrooms, nigga?
Oh yeah. I've been on a few trips, man.
Nigga, I love it. I'm planning one that tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, New Year's. I'm gonna trip out the park.
I got a fire who do the bugs, man. You can tell though, he like textbook tripper, like trippy type of dude. Textbook, but he do the bugs like every freaking weekend.
He be dosing though, too.
Yeah, dose.
Nah, I can't do it every weekend.
I might go dose every day before, and that was cool. It was just like smoking 3 blunts every morning. As soon as I took it, I'm high.
Motherfucker just be there chilling. His own thing.
Thinking about everything.
You think about everything, bro. Everything and nothing, cause it really don't matter. You be like, alright, that scenario done. Alright, fuck it.
For real,
Ain't nothing really gonna cover that shit.
Straight up. That's why I tell people every time when they ask me about it, what you said is perfect. Everything around you don't matter. You wonder why not. Everything is like, why not?
Right.
Why can't I do that? Why won't I do that? Why won't I say that?
Exactly.
What's stopping me from doing that or being that? And I'm like, and it'll get you through a hard time for sure. Like,
hell yeah, bro.
Man, it's big.
When you going through some shit, you need to clear your mind. A trip will put shit in perspective.
Mm-hmm.
I tell niggas just go to the park or just on your patio and just put some music on and trip. You ain't gotta do shit else. But all your thoughts go come into perspective, like nigga.
Everything.
Work, you be like, this shit really, you be mad about work, man, that shit really don't matter, bro.
Yeah.
Work, look, I'm telling everybody, if you have a job, that shit really don't matter, bro. Don't let that shit stress you out.
For real.
It's not even imaginary. It really doesn't matter, like, to nothing.
Yeah.
And you can't tell me it does, because this motherfucker that sit here and quit their job every day and live successful, normal lives.
Yeah. Job that
you can't tell me a job is necessary and to stress you out to a point where motherfuckers are off in they sales or doing this and that over a job, boy.
Not on my job.
Nah.
That's somebody else stuff.
Somebody else stuff. And that's not even they shit.
Yeah, for real.
Nigga, you working at Walmart, that hoe's on loan from another nigga, on loan from another nigga.
Who got to rent out the building.
Who got rented out the building.
Yeah.
Who got insurance on all the shit in the building.
In the building.
Oh, who got insurance on all of y'all niggas. So guess what? Something happen, he get paid. Something gets stolen, they replacing that shit.
Yeah.
Bro, none of that shit matters.
That all can be gone tomorrow.
And you want to know how the truth? Go work at Home Depot. Any warehouse manager at Home Depot will tell you, don't chase nobody out this motherfucking store. Because none of it matter. It don't. They got insurance on that. You think them niggas stealing something? $200 lawnmower? That shit really is $30, bro.
For real.
It's just $30 in metal and parts, raw parts.
Straight up. Man, I work loss prevention. They tell me that anybody work loss prevention that take their job serious, they just taking their job serious.
Just because.
Cause they tell me that, so, hey look, you don't touch nobody and you don't chase them out this building. Cause it's not that serious.
It's not.
The people take it that serious. But in reality, everything is either covered Or it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
It's not that serious, bro. All these cops, all this shit is personal, bro. With these shit, bro, these niggas can make all they quotas. They can make more quotas actually all day if they was peaceful. Cause nobody would argue with that. They'd be like, all right, officer, ticket, deuce.
No lie.
No lie. That's why the motherfuckers went in there like Switzerland and shit. Them niggas don't even have guns.
Yeah, straight up.
Now you got a whole police force, no guns. Cause the motherfuckers don't be over there tripping. When the last time you seen some murders in Switzerland, nigga?
Yeah, straight up.
Never. Them niggas just die natural causes
They
over
had
there.
kids out there, man, in Switzerland, from what if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
They pay you to have kids.
They pay you that. They want you to have big families.
Yeah, for real.
Cause it's peaceful. Motherfuckers don't be doing shit.
Right.
It's cause these motherfucking cops in America go and bring all that stress every day, like bring it home. Then they can't do nothing with that shit at home cause they don't want to bring it to their family. So you know where that shit go? Back to work the next day.
Yeah.
That shit just keep compiling till they meet a motherfucker with no damn common sense.
Two people going through shit.
It's Boondock said it, a nigga moment.
Mm-hmm.
It's a motherfucking nigga moment.
Two people feel like they got it. They've been through so much, they about to take it out on each other.
They gotta take it out. And unfortunately, one of them niggas just protected by the law. That's the only difference. One protected by the law.
And whatever you want. Almost.
Almost.
You can say it changed a little bit, but who knows, man?
Who knows? Oh, nigga, I thought it was my taser. Nah, you really just wanted to fire some shots off in that poster board at work wasn't getting it.
They already got their excuses made.
They got their excuses made. Like, these niggas have they got an IA to tell these niggas what to say when they go in front of the judicial branch of the law.
And they know the motherfuckers they talking to.
They know these niggas not, oh, mysterious figure. That's Craig, nigga, from accounting.
For real.
Nigga, they go to the bar, to Chili's every weekend.
I don't know. They see each other every weekend. They play baseball, softball with each other.
It's already, they put that nigga in a nice desk job and he do office complaints for the next 6 months.
For real.
We see it on movies, bro. They tell us on Colors, on all them damn cop hood movies. They put them niggas on motherfucking ticket duty.
Yeah. Bro, the movie's been telling us since the 80s, 70s,
Nigga.
60s.
Since Beverly Hills Cop, what happened to my? They put that nigga on traffic duty. That's a low part of the downtown area traffic duty with a hat like that, nigga.
Yeah,
just doing this for 6 months. Then he get back on the force and do the same shit he did last time.
Be the same motherfucker.
It be the same. It be Sergeant Lieutenant Jones, that same nigga.
It'd be crazy when you see cops get caught up and then you look at them. This cop has had a long track record of complaints and violating. What? How he been jumping from department to department?
Department just getting transferred to branch to branch.
Beating people up. Everybody see whooping.
Cause they all on the same team, bro. How you think cops catch bun? You think these cops really just got $400K in their personal bank accounts, nigga? Shit coming out the city money.
It's like this. They gonna protect their weakest link so they can always look strong. We ain't saying that as a whole they all agree or that this is an agenda. Nah, they can't look weak. So to not look weak, they cover up for their weakness.
Exactly.
And I can't tell you if they enforce it or not. Cause everywhere is different. Some sergeants will enforce it. Some won't. But the individual, like you said, we come back to the individual that went through all his issues and he taking it out on somebody who he view as weak.
Exactly.
Because himself or herself is weak.
It's weak. That's it. We seen it with hood niggas. We seen it with Suge shit. Nigga, the ultimate gorilla hood, untouchable nigga got beat up by a damn barber. Am I wrong? Nigga he was nobody would have ever thought in a million years, bro. Suge?
I was at
by a barber, nigga?
I was in LA in this lawyer office, man. They had cameras and the dude asked him like, man, y'all got somebody was with us. Man, y'all got cameras? He's like, yeah, cause Suge came over here asking for some money. This is 2000 and maybe 15, 16. You know what I'm saying? he still, well, nah, this is before he went to jail, so this is way before that.
Right.
He still was causing little issues, you know what I'm saying? Around that time.
I'm telling you, bro. Everybody gotta protect their weaknesses, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga did a lot of shit to protect them nigga weaknesses, bro.
For real.
And they still doing it. Snoop ain't changed, bro. That nigga Death Row ain't changed.
Nah.
It's just a new cover on that hoe. It's same shit every damn conspiracy group been doing forever. They put a new label on that shit and send it back out there. Remarket it.
Hey, man, it's most of these American brand companies got horrible passes.
Horrible.
But
Now
they
look at
rebrand.
Snoop, bro. Snoop guy, he on the death row, but this nigga got everything from kids, babies, kid shows to cooking shows with white people, all the way back to hood shows to death row, and now he just bought the cannabis strain.
Yeah, that cereal.
Then the cereal.
Oh my, he got a list of stuff.
And they got a list of shit.
Movies.
And it's all under Death Row. The same company with Suge, nigga. Even though Snoop bought it out, you think that nigga still not calling shots at that bitch? Whether he from jail or not?
Man.
Come on, man.
Man, Snoop is the ultimate rapper, though. I tell
The
people that all the time.
ultimate rapper.
He's the greatest rapper.
Not even a rapper no more. He the ultimate mogul at this point.
When it comes to like taking that rap and taking it and transcending, he's probably one of them. He did it on a level because not everybody did movies. Everybody did business, but not everybody transcended. Look, he did every type of genre of music, from reggae, gospel, rap, of course.
Mm-hmm.
He sung, man.
R&B.
R&B. Come on, we gotta
The
listen.
electronic when he came out with the Skylophone and shit. He had that. He had all that shit, bro.
Man. Listen, man. He done it all.
And been in the game, been married to the same chick. Nigga.
Preach it.
Preached it, bro.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
and been the same person. You never seen Snoop in a movie not being an out of Snoop character.
Straight up.
He ain't never been in no goddamn dress, makeup. He never had to do no un-Snoop shit that you wouldn't think Snoop would do.
Sure. Everything made sense.
Everything he did it, and I know him doing kid shows, bro. Like, who would think
It's his own kid show.
the gangster rap motherfucker doing kid shows?
Ice Cube.
Ice
And
Cube.
a lot of people skip over Ice Cube because he did it first. In a sense, he did it first.
He did. Nigga, you had the biggest Cop Killer. You had the biggest rap gangster album in the motherfucking world, and then you go and flip that hoe and be a cop for
real.
40-some years.
For real. Yeah,
It's devastating. And then a good cop at that to the point where people don't even remember you rapping. They remember you being a cop.
No lie. And that's the cycle of life, kids.
It's the cycle of life. Like, they don't even remember the first 30 years of this nigga career.
For real.
But if I be like, bro, Ice Cube, that nigga that's a cop, that's the first instinct.
No lie.
No lie.
Are we there yet? This nigga was in Are We There Yet?
Motherfucking Ari, I'm thinking about Ice-T shit, Ice Cube ass.
But I already is.
Yeah, I think about Ice-T ass.
He was a cop though. That's why I ain't
He
saying
was.
that. Cause he got so many movies when he a cop. He was in what's that motherfucking movie? With that funny movie.
With Kevin Hart.
That one too, and the other one with man, these some big actors. I can't believe their names not coming to my head, bro. This is one of the funniest movies. Yeah, part one where they be like, my name's Jeff. You ever, man, it was like a meme for a minute. Man, what is it?
I can't think of it.
Channing Tatum in it and
Jump Street.
Jump Street.
Yeah, Jump Street. That West End Korean Jesus.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that. Even Ice Cube, bro, gangster rapper to family movies.
To a family movie, and he produced, directed, wrote it.
Produced, directed, bro. Ariera, that's gonna be a classic family movie, bro.
For sure.
But that
Man, Friday,
He started off at Friday. This nigga was NWA, fuck the police, nigga, fuck the system, ride against the police, nigga. It was.
Now he can basically do whatever he wants.
He a family man.
Yeah, for real. It's about growth.
He got that OG celebrity status. He got that fucking Will Smith status, nigga. Like at this point, these niggas can really not do nothing wrong, bro.
Bro, Will Smith is about to hit another gear in his career that I feel like personally, because everything in this is like wrestling. You got these moments, they call them work. Everything you see in wrestling is worked. I'm not saying the moment is worked, but you can take moments and work them to make you as a wrestler celebrity bigger. So imagine in real life, your wife divorced you for something.
Right.
You can use that in your storyline to make people connect to you higher and better. Then you take that and you become a bigger image in the people's eyes because you went through all this. Even it could be your fault why y'all divorced.
Right.
But that's the work. That's how you work. And all he gonna do is work with all the situations he been through for the past last year.
Right.
And I believe we about to see. I'm talking about new Bad Boys. I'm talking about all the movies that we always wanted to see.
He gonna drop the road.
They gonna utilize over his.
Bro, he could do he could start with a whole show how he apologized to the Rocks at the end. Like a whole redemption going through apology, and then at the last episode, season finale, he meet the Rocks, apologize to the whole family, and then start dropping movies like you said. Niggas to eat Hollywood, white Hollywood would eat that shit up.
It's easy, bro. Everybody love a redemption story.
Everybody love a black man redemption story too. And
yeah,
then a relatable one of them all-state black niggas. That's him. There's only a few of them niggas in the world, bro. That nigga, bro, he comfortable around. That nigga not even comfortable around. If I see a nigga like that at the Valero at 2 a.m, bro, I'm 7-foot nigga. Nigga, yeah, you got some change. Nigga, what? But he comfortable around white folks. That's how them all-state niggas is.
I mean what you said.
Like they used, nigga, OJ before all this shit, they used to leave this nigga in the highs with their wife and go and leave.
That's some dangerous shit right there.
That's some dangerous shit.
It's football, man.
Bro, you can't leave your homie with your wife and nigga, you coming to the store with me. What the fuck you thinking?
For real.
Nigga. That nigga used to leave that motherfucker in the house with Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
They used to leave that nigga in the house with their wives.
Tiger Woods.
They go on business trips for 2-3 months. This nigga Tiger just at home busting this whole down for 30-40 years, nigga. For 30-40 years.
You got a point, bro.
The Hollywood guys love them safe redemption story, but look at them niggas though. Yeah. Tiger, they went through all that scandal. Yeah. He was quiet. He came back. Now he just
expected it, bro. I would never. Tiger dead.
Tiger.
Damn.
But he played his role. He did the apology tour. Yeah. He fucked up. He went to counseling therapy. Then what he did? Got back on the field.
Yeah.
He got quiet. Then nobody said shit about it no more. He won his little titles.
Yeah, straight up.
Now he back on top.
Yeah, he got a son.
He got a son. He back on top.
Yeah, straight up. His son be golfing with him now. They be doing his thing.
Bro, nobody said shit about Will. They had the moment.
Mm-hmm.
But really, all the attention shifted to Jada because everybody blamed Jada anyway.
Oh, yeah. Everybody gonna blame the black woman.
Yeah.
This is what it is.
But I don't know. That was Jada. She come.
I feel like this, man.
That bitch like Wednesday. She evil.
You never know. Man, you never know.
You never know, really. You never know, bro.
Because I realize the more I grow, the more direct I am with people. And
right.
Some people don't understand how I live life. So, like, their relationship is like, it's a reason they've been together for so long. Will not a weak man. By no means. So
by no means.
You could tell, like, it's no way that it's the dynamic that the internet makes it seem like. she just dogging this man.
She just alpha male and that hoe just Debo and that nigga. But
what'd you say? This nigga 6'7" foot. Come on.
Yeah, he
I'm not even talking about stature. I just mean like, let's think. Plus he got money too.
Right,
so it's
right.
not a situation where it's like one person more money. It's not a dynamic where one person more successful than the next.
Right.
If she's truly doing him bad, dog him, I would be so surprised because just the dynamic wouldn't make sense.
But you know, some women really do be having that mind control though. And
Oh yeah.
Honestly, like
True.
you know, like you said, the more you grow up, the more you see. Like some women do be having power over these niggas, bro. You be like, damn, like this nigga really,
But
like
shit.
silk out. Like this nigga really just. She breaking this nigga like every turn.
But you gotta remember, this nigga, it's no way. First of all right, I'm gonna break down the dynamic of how men really think and how you can dynamic between. First of all, this nigga Will Smith was famous before he was like 18, right?
Right. That nigga being famous.
As a famous black man, how many women are you gonna sleep with? In the youth, he's up to almost 50 years old right now, right?
Right.
Before he even got with Jada, it was, let's say before he got with Jada, before he got with his first wife.
Right.
Right. Until then, the amount of women he slept with, this is the first man to go platinum. I mean, to go diamond. Not the first, but one of the first rappers to go diamond.
Uh-huh.
First one to get a Grammy. He had a television show. So, like, the amount of vagina he was getting is we couldn't even comprehend it as being regular men.
Just off the app, just behind the scenes, you ain't never seen shit. Yeah, that nigga was fucking.
So, like,
especially at that age, yeah.
Come on,
that nigga was getting it.
So the way a person can, sex is part of having somebody control. Now,
right.
Having the ability to talk to somebody and all that's very important too. So you can control somebody in that sense, but if the way you can completely control a man is if you have a man who hasn't had a lot of sexual partners.
Right.
Because they desire this partnership and they never want to lose this partnership. This man has slept with hundreds of women. Easily. You know what I'm saying?
Easily.
So like, to me, the idea of whatever, I don't know. I know the dynamic people see it as.
Right.
But I'm just saying, like, they both got an equal say in whatever's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's not like one person just, if one person doing one person wrong and they just accept it, it wouldn't make sense.
But it happens.
I mean,
it happens.
Somebody has to be extremely in love, but we already see that they have a different type of partnership.
But do they though?
Yeah.
It do feel like Jada is the forefront sometimes.
That's just people just not used to a woman like that. She been like that since she was young.
She always been, but okay, if that's always been her, shouldn't that still be her? So she always been like that headstrong in her relationships.
I don't think it never changed. She never, everybody assumed that the thug is what she liked, but if you go back and look at her, she always liked men like Will Smith. She's always like men who could think straight.
Right.
All the rumors about her being, first of all, before she knew Tupac when Tupac was going to art school.
Juilliard.
That's when she knew Tupac.
Right.
When Tupac became the thug, you can watch that. They weren't really together like that, talking like as friends.
Right.
Before that, they was thick as thieves, right?
Okay.
It's even interviews about her talking about how she used to tell Tupac he shouldn't talk about women the way he talk about her. All this, way he talk about women, all that stuff, right?
Right.
So we can see the disconnect between who he was becoming and what she liked.
Right.
So she never liked the thug, right?
Right.
So what I'm trying to make my point is, if she was to end up with Tupac, nobody was saying this because everybody assumed he's a thug.
Right.
But because everybody assumed that Will Smith is a State Farm type of man, right? They assume that he's getting ran over. But all men ain't just confrontational with their women publicly.
True.
All men ain't gonna let, some men gonna allow their woman to leave.
Right.
I'm the type of man that I will allow. I'm cool with it. If we out, you're gonna walk in front of me because that's groovy to me.
But that's just what you like, though. That's your
that's
preference.
me. When I say lead, I'm not talking about they lead the household. I'm talking about when we out socially, she's leading a social event. Because I don't talk like that. I talk, I'm verbal, I give my 2 cents, but I gotta warm up.
Right, you gotta fill out the crowd.
Yeah, you know.
I think that's just more of our generation too. Like we real like gotta sense the vibe first before we move around.
Yeah, very true.
Like, cause I go to a room and be like, you know, this
true.
corner feels good. I don't know about everything going on.
I'm relating to this corner right here.
But then what I gotta do, I gotta be more outspoken into crowds. So I pick the profession that has to force me to do something I don't want to do.
Yeah, get you out your comfort zone.
Get me out my comfort zone.
Yeah, it's important
So
to do that.
maybe I don't know. You think we'll just you think the shit just maybe too public now? We just seeing too much of it.
Yeah, because it was a point in time where he was saying, I watch a lot of interviews of everybody I fuck with,
Right.
and he was talking about how like one time he slapped a reporter, and Jay-Z texted him, was like, man, he was like, call me right now. So he called him. He said, all he heard was Jay-Z laugh. He said, man, that was the realest you ever been. And so like I think he was so used to they grew up in a time where you didn't know nothing about a celebrity.
Right.
Now it's a time where you know everything about a celebrity.
Everything.
So they was transitioning.
Right.
And all the things that they already compromised and came to understanding with, they were trying to explain to people this is how their relationship developed, right?
Makes sense.
But I think a lot of people took it as this is what was happening now.
Right.
But this is things that they already went through, got over it, counseled, and now they feel like if we be open, it can relate to other people.
Right.
It just backfired in a sense. Because a lot of people assume like a lot of the words, things that they were talking about, that they were saying it was happening now. It was parts where, if I'm not mistaken, Wilson was talking about he was sleeping with so many women that every time he had sex, he threw up after because he was having so much sex.
Damn,
This him,
that's
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's
Shit. Like, damn, how you physically getting sick just from
sick.
like, think about that's some marathon level
That's
type
crazy
of fucking bro. Honestly, that's only high level athlete shit to where you just working so hard your body just rejects your internal organs.
Well, nigga, for real.
Like, for real. That's some shit we used to. That's some high level. I'm running track in the Houston summer type shit, and skip lunch, nigga.
And your coach look at you and say, "Y'all throwing up today?"
Yeah, y'all throwing up today. That's dad crawls all summer.
What do you mean you ain't stopping everybody throw up?
What you mean?
I ain't throwing up. What you talking about?
Nigga, 340s in, nigga, chunky.
Nigga, you not trying to do it on purpose. You talking, I ain't throwing up. He ain't throwing up.
Bro, that's a lot of fucking, bro. I couldn't imagine.
So all that add up to what we seeing now. And it's like everybody, I just think the world took it just wrong. Like, it's just no way that who they are as people and where they came from.
Right.
It's just to end with a dynamic how I think the world see it.
But think they go all back again to what we were saying. It was just a nigga moment. We can all chalk it back to it was probably so much build up to that moment.
Exactly.
Chris was just that perfect. He was the wrong outlet, but at that moment it was tunnel vision.
It was just a moment.
It was the moment. It was tunnel vision.
We just feel like he may have in his back of his head he may have wasn't paying attention to the joke, so he giggled. He look over, he see his wife upset.
Just steaming.
It is like he's still a kid from Philadelphia. Where you come from is how you respond. I don't care how old people or what you. So he probably in that split second snap back or snap.
It was build up because you know they was already going. Everybody was still fucking with that nigga with the August shit and then Jada really wasn't making it better with her red table shit and then they started bringing up Tupac out of nowhere like a letter. The letter that his daughter wrote, like that shit was random. Like what the fuck just got a 30-year-old letter, bitch? Like I don't got shit from high school, bitch. You got a 30-year-old letter that your daughter know about, and then you go bring it up on a talk show.
It's just
that shit. That's just a lot of shit you don't. That was just adding up. That's any nigga would have got irritated.
Man, it's just
and then Chris just made a bad. I think the joke wasn't even funny, and I think that's really what that snap, because it was like a bad joke.
Yeah, it was a pretty bad joke.
And then bad jokes really make you mad. Like if it was a bomb ass joke, nigga would have kind of like, laughed that shit out. But that shit was like, I'm gonna see you in the next G.I. Jane.
I
like,
guarantee you the jokes about Jada gonna slow down though.
They
already have. People on the internet, people gonna try to turn up. But whatever he was trying to do, he accomplished it. Because it ain't slowing his pockets down.
They slowed all his pockets down. When them Kanye is proving this right now, when them white people mad at you,
man, but it's
when them white folks get mad at you.
This is how money works. Money don't work like that. Money work by regular people. Regular people is how you get rich. Companies and empires, now they can try to prevent you from getting rich, but that's not how you get rich. They make it a little easier.
Right.
Like, that's what Kanye West was trying to explain to people when they were saying, "Why won't you just make it yourself?" What he was saying was that if I go with these people, I could jump hurdles and get into a bunch of outlets that would take me years to get in if I do this by myself.
Exactly.
If I take here, print this merch up on myself, sell it, I'm gonna make a lot of money, yeah. But the amount of work that I have to put in is gonna be tremendous.
Tremendous.
So let me skip that. Get these people to do this for me. Get all this done. And now he in a position where he owns his own name and brand, so he can take a step back and do it himself now.
Right.
And make all that bread, and because now he kind of forced to because of the position he was in.
These companies, bro, it's just like using luxury motor oil for your car.
Straight up.
You can still get to where you need going with regular motor oil. It just go be a harder ride on your engine. That's it. But you go still get to point B. You use that luxury shit, your shit gonna be smooth, and that's all he was saying.
Yeah, exactly.
These big companies, they use that high end AutoZone luxury motor oil. They go grease the front door, they greasing the door man so I can get in with the real motherfuckers that really do shit behind the scenes. I need to meet them. It's not the motherfuckers you see. Honestly, bro, being in this industry, all the motherfuckers that's really in the big CEOs in cannabis industry hardly on Instagram.
Yeah, you never see.
They got like 20 pictures, 300 friends, and they 300 friends is all the big niggas that are on Instagram.
You never see it.
You never see it. Like, y'all need to go take a look at Burner shit if you want to be in the cannabis industry, and look who he actually follows, and then look who them people actually follow, and you will see them niggas actually don't follow nobody.
Yeah, straight.
And I have realized that.
Yeah, straight up.
That's why I'm only my IG, my business is towards certain communities, cause only motherfuckers that smoking high end shit go understand what I'm talking about when I grade this type of shit. I can't talk to a nigga who's smoking booth and be like, well, nigga, I would never pay no nigga $70. I'll go get me a whole QP.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah, you can. But you're not smoking what I'm smoking. The quality's not there.
You definitely can.
You definitely can. I'm not doubting you, big dog.
It's gonna take the same amount of time to smoke this 3.5 as it is for you to smoke that.
Like, we good. Yeah, you didn't even grade it. How was the cherry poppers, brother?
Yeah, that mother was fire, bro.
That mother was fire.
I feel like a 10 to 10.
10 to 10.
10 out of 10, man.
And shit, we not back on that hoe. We smoke one blunt, one joint, nigga. We been talking for almost an hour straight.
Straight up.
Blazed off that shit.
Yeah.
I'm saying, bro, niggas be... Bro, it be so many niggas at these events, bro, coming from Cali, New York and shit. Yeah, bro, we got this out there, you know, this shit, this. Okay.
Yeah, straight up.
You wanna get something or not, nigga? Like, yo, you trying to compare or trying to raise up the conversation about what you got, nigga, does not make it no difference.
Yeah, no, straight up. It don't.
It don't.
Nobody care what you got, bro.
Nobody care what you got, bro.
Everything, I always tell people this, proof in the pudding, in everything in the daily life. Whether it be if somebody got money, whether it be if something's good, whether it be whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
It's gonna show itself. So it's like you don't need to. I don't oversell nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not. I'm not gonna do that. In them type of situations, I just come from you and be like, I got this over here. If you want to check it out, you know what I'm saying.
And don't believe Instagram. This shit be hype. Instagram be hype because y'all motherfuckers. Look, tell y'all a secret. Niggas do buy followers, bro. Even these little fake weed strand niggas, they buy followers. So you go to their page, it look like they got 30,000 followers. Go to their picture and comments and start seeing this one comment, one like from 7 years ago. Bro, you have to start doing, people need to start doing research. Like, don't just buy from me because his Mylar looks shiny. Because I can go on Amazon and buy 10 boxes of Mylars custom made for like $7. I can go to Etsy and get a nigga to send me Mylars from New York, nigga, for $10.
Man, you get 100 of them.
100 of them hoes, stickers, all of it. I can go.
The barcode.
Nigga, I can go get this bag, and sell you some sunflower seeds.
For real.
For real. And it'll cost me about $15.
That's what they doing right now.
And bust you over the head with 80.
Yep, that's what?
Yeah, keep moving.
That bag was a craze for a minute.
Nigga, know who you... Nigga, the bag, cause these motherfuckers only had Ziplocs. Then at the Ziploc, they just had the little quarter bags. The nigga used to stuff your whole 8 into a quarter bag, nigga. Yeah. That shit used to be busting seeds, ripping that whole side of shit. Then motherfuckers start coming with the all black solid bags.
Oh yeah, I remember them.
Then motherfuckers start doing the when you got real fancy, they had the little seal proof container bags on their shit.
Yep. Some people start fucking still do them hoes.
They still do them hoes. You gotta cut that hoe open when you get home and shit, man.
Not reuse that.
It cannot reuse that. I hate them hoes like nigga. Okay, my shit sealed. Now what?
It don't matter how much you get, neither.
Nigga,
3.5, they sealing it.
they seal that bitch. Now I got it. It's just dry the rest of the
I
week.
got this big ass.
That shit dry.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Nigga, now they got the Mylars, and now the dispensaries getting so cold, they only making 7s now.
Yeah.
A lot of these companies only dropping 7s. They not even dropping 3.5s no more. Like y'all niggas that only buy 3.5s or a gram or this and that.
Man, dispensary's gonna change a lot of people's perspective. They gonna be buying that shit they thought they'd never be. I don't smoke that. You gonna be buying them when them dispensaries come around.
You gonna have to.
Yeah.
Cause a lot of these smaller plug niggas, sorry, they gonna run out, bro.
Oh yeah, it's over.
Cause dispensaries, the niggas that's getting their shit sent out from Cali, New York, they gonna be back doing selling these to the dispensaries. They gonna be bundling that shit up to them the same way the niggas in Cali, the farmers in Cali do.
Your local plug is done.
Local plugs are done.
Job getting motherfuckers.
Unless he was already getting exotic and shit and dispensary level shit. And it's only so many of these niggas out here in Houston. I luckily know a few.
Bro, when you sell it, you gonna have a certain amount of clientele, but it don't take much to lose clientele.
It don't take much.
And think about being able to just walk into a store and buy something. To me, it don't matter what grade you sell. You gotta be looking for another job, because to me, I no matter what I smoke, I just get high. I smoke so much
Right.
that it to me honestly don't matter the grade no more. Everything gets me high. Now the after effects is a different thing.
Right.
But if I just want to get high, I can smoke anything.
And just get high.
I ain't smoked nothing yet. Besides like maybe once. But this one that just was so pressured that it felt like my first time getting high again.
Right.
That to me is pressure. You know, like if the weed, if the bud can make me feel as high as I got when I first got high,
Right.
I know it's next level gas.
It's gonna be good.
I'm not saying my tolerance may be different than a lot of people right now too, but like this is some great weed. I can tell you that, and I can tell you the difference between like, no, this is better high than, like I can tell you the benefits of when you're smoking rather than just the high.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of people just chase the high. They don't really ain't think about the benefits.
The benefits, what you actually put in your body.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you need to motherfucking grew this shit. Like I like this company because they use the living soil, they use the organic shit, they use the, you know, the light system and all this and that. Like they put time into it.
You're not sleepy. You high, you're not sleepy. You don't. Weed make you bad weed make you paranoid. It make you sad and it make you depressed.
Exactly.
You think it's solving that, but it make it all worse.
It make it all worse.
And then the longer you smoke it, the longer it is to come out of that.
Exactly.
So you will literally have to detox for you to come out of all them depressing thoughts off of bad weed.
That's why I see a lot of people be like, man, I smoked some weed one time and I ain't like that shit because you was in a bad place smoking some bad weed with some worse people. You was in an all bad city. You wasn't somewhere in a nice vibe, in a nice sunny part. Smoke. Even if you're smoking bad weed in a nice spot, at least the spot will bring you better vibes. But you smoking bad weed, you know you in the wrong spot, some wrong people. Don't do it, bro. Don't.
But it's a hallucinogen. It's the same exact thing as a shroom.
Exactly.
So enough. You will trip. You know, enough smoking, and if it's your first time too, oh yeah, you out of there.
It's a medicine, bro. It's medicine.
And that's
it's medicine. You wouldn't take Tylenol if you didn't have a headache.
Yeah, no.
Just for no reason. You wouldn't just go, yeah, let me get a Coke and some Tylenol and.
No.
Nah, for what?
I really want to try that Willie Nelson. Everybody say it's the
Nelson.
highest, whatever. So I want to see it. I want to see what it. But I mean that London pound cake. My first time.
The London pound cake.
The cookies.
That
was my first 75.
That KK is a motherfucker. It's a real KK.
Yeah, the KK is crazy.
That shit crazy.
All of it, like I can tell you, like I ain't trying to say like all weed is the high, same high. Nah, I'm just saying like
definitely not.
I get high. And like a lot of people, it depends. Like a lot of people don't smoke like that.
Right.
So they be just talking shit like, I smoke big, but they don't even know what being high is.
They don't smoke big. Just cause a motherfucker roll up 4 grams in the backwood and smoke 2-3 of them hoes, nigga, and just cause the nigga she got it from called it medicinal, nigga. No, it's not. Cause I ain't been in a situation. I ain't been to these motherfucking females' highs, and I smoked 1 joint. Oh damn, what you put in this? Oh, bitch, you seen these stuff to comb it right here. No, this is just good weed. You know, I be smoking it. You just smoking that high expensive shit. It's not high expensive. This is regular good weed.
You see how this high right now? Some people won't even like this high because it's not sleeping. Because they so used to bad weed.
They so used to it.
Good. They don't know the experience of good weed. So they would prefer the bad. I've seen people say, nah, I don't know, like you said, that's the expensive.
Right.
I don't want the Zy. I don't want Zy.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to smoke Zy. You smoking Zy? I don't smoke Zy.
Yeah.
I want, because they don't give me that. I feel it. But that's because they used to a certain experience when they smoke.
And not even think about like, bro, okay, you just say you just want strong weed with a kick.
Yeah.
So you want OG, this motherfucker that if you really know what you doing, a real smoker, be around real smoker. You want an OG. That's what, man, I don't know my shit at, but that's what Southwest got, bro. Y'all watch my page. This is OG smoke. Yes, it's the exotic, it's new. But this is OG. That's why I got that strong smell. It's a deep.
I can't do that sleeping.
This that slump. This is that nigga. This is that medicine. This gonna put you to sleep.
These don't even want, and that's the crazy. They want that. I'm gonna tell you what most. It's really a Texas thing though.
It's a Texas thing
because everybody's so used to the slow pace, so they won't really. They want indicas.
They want indicas.
It don't matter what. It don't really matter the TH level.
Right.
They just want that sleepy feeling at the end of it.
They want that strong, knock you out feel.
Yeah.
But real exotic smoke. It's like when you go to a real wine connoisseur house Like they don't got just no strong. They got wine. Them motherfuckers sip on that bitch 4-5 glasses in, and still be chilling through the day because it's connoisseur wine. It's like connoisseur weed.
Say alcohol. It's levels to alcohol.
It's levels to alcohol.
They market the middle. They market like the Reggie to everybody, but it's some exotic that ain't gonna get you sloppy drunk like that.
Exactly. They market Reggie mid shelf and then a few top shelf commercials. There's a few Don Julio commercials every once in a while. But you know, not that often. It's like Ferrari. And then you might see one.
Yeah. Right.
You never seen no really Ferrari commercial.
I never seen a Ferrari
because if you go buy it, you already know what you buying.
You know, it's not when I'm coming here. What I need a commercial for when I know the Ferrari.
I already know I know what I wanted because I came here.
For real.
This not no spot where I just drove to window shop.
This ain't Toyota.
This ain't Toyota. I'm not looking for the pre-owned life. No.
You're right.
He ready. He want to buy a Ferrari.
I looked up at all the specs. I know exactly what I want.
Exactly. Like saying like Genesis. You see maybe 1 or 2 Super Bowl time a Genesis commercial pop up.
Man, straight
It's
up.
a fucking Genesis. It's the Lexus of Lexuses, motherfucker.
You only gonna see it during Super Bowl time.
Doing Super Bowl, like saying like this, you go see okay weed everywhere. You go see me. Like I'm pretty sure everybody in their mama plug right now got some type of do-si-do or green crack, a headband, or
Jack Herrera,
Jack Herrera, animal cookies, all the basics. Yeah, animals. And everybody got animal cookies.
What's that shit? Blue Dream. That's
Blue Dream. That's like the $5 bill of weed, nigga. And everybody who got it, that shit gonna be like 25 or 8, nigga, 40 or 7.
Yeah,
easy.
Trying to get off the shit.
But all the good shit is hybrid. You go ask niggas from Cali and New York, they are smoking hybrid, maybe indica dominance, but more than likely hybrid sativa dominance.
Most rappers fuck with indica dominance.
Most rappers fuck with indica because they be on pill, they be on nothing but sleep shit. You don't want no smoke no sativa and you just pop 3-4 perks, nigga.
What?
That shit don't make sense.
I know this dude. He got one of them nose problems. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All bud is bad to him, and this is what I was kind of alluding to earlier because he do a real harder drug.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So like, no, he need that really slumpy shit to feel like he high.
Right.
Because his upper is up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's already a strong up.
You know what I'm saying? So sativa, hybrid, they don't do it for them.
Yeah, right. So that nigga, he's starting in the 8-foot pool already.
Exactly.
Like that's him waking up in 8 feet. He needs something at least 10 feet to feel what's going on.
So no matter what you smoke with this nigga, man, what's this?
Yeah.
And so you can't judge you can't listen to everybody's opinion about bud.
You can't listen to everybody's opinion.
You can listen to this man's opinion, but not everybody's opinion about bud.
Cause I'm gonna tell you, look, I don't like backwoods like that, and I ain't doing all this other shit, man.
We don't smoke backwoods.
We smoking.
I don't like this in brands.
Right.
What I'm talking about is the leaf in itself.
The health unbenefits of it, yeah.
Now I wish that I've seen some healthy leaves, like I've seen sunflower leaf. They got coffee leaves out now. They got
the rose leaves.
Oh yeah, rose leaves.
Yeah.
It's a gang of alternatives, and they smoke just like a backwood smoke.
Smoke all the same.
You know what I'm saying? It smokes slow. You get the same pool, all that. Now, I hope that all these guard brands one day eventually come out with same type of guards but healthy alternatives. If they can figure that out, science, I'm sure they can. Spend
They
a
can
bread.
do all help. Like just do help.
Come on, man.
Backwood, I'm pretty sure with backwoods growing technology and they crop field, they can make some bomb ass hemp leaves.
You ain't lying.
But I'm 100% sure Backwood can make some of the dopest hemp leaves out there.
You ain't lying.
They just don't want. They'll make banana, barbecue, chips, nigga, every other flavor you can think of. They just don't want to make y'all no hemp leaves.
Man, that's why boys gonna get this bread. I'm coming. I got an idea. I would tell you off camera, but I'm coming with some stuff that's gonna change the game.
I'm telling you, bro, it's so easy. But you know what? We don't have a safe smoking figure in the entertainment head. Like a lot of them are just like comedians, like Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
Seth Rogen only smokes joints, but he's only in that comedian stoner position. We don't got no fucking Jamie Foxxes or big motherfuckers like that coming out saying, yeah, I only smoke this. All the big rappers smoke backwood. Yeah. You see motherfucking I don't know half these young rappers, these do rappers names, nigga. But all of them come out, yeah, bro, I roll. Like Frito Banks came, yeah, I roll. What he said, like, I smoke an ounce a month or some shit like that. I'll put 7, 8, 9 grams in a backwood at a time, nigga, for what?
That's crazy.
For what? You not getting no higher than you would one swisher, nigga.
That's exactly, and that's the other thing I want.
Your lungs, your high intake does not dissolve no smoke, no faster.
You're not gonna get any higher.
You don't get that whole. If you hold it in for long, it don't. It's just the blood stop circulating from your head to make you feel like you lightheaded, to make you feel like you got higher. None of that shit matters.
All you gonna do is get more sleepy.
That's it.
You gonna be wanting to eat more. Go.
And that's all the nicotine and tobacco. That has nothing to do with the weed. The nicotine, the backwood is making you hungry.
Making you hungry. Your stomach gonna be hurting.
You know how I know? Because I switched to papers. I don't get strong munchies no more.
Man, I be eating. So there's two type of eating habits. Now, if I smoke cigars, my eating habit is a little worse. But when I smoke papers, I eat a lot, but I'm more conscious of what I'm eating.
It's more clean. Like I'm about to fuck up a salad.
Yes,
like I'm a bomb, put all type of croutons and all type of shit on this motherfucker.
My decision making is way clearer on papers.
Nigga, guard. Want Whataburger? Get a Whataburger, some fries, cause you want something to absorb that guard taste in your mouth.
You chasing that dopamine, like the guard help light up a dopamine.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you gonna go with fast food because it's also light up that same dopamine part.
Exactly.
You just chasing this dopamine feeling. Now when you got papers, you just getting high. You getting it for the medical benefit of what you smoke.
You want that flower. You want everything that you pay for that flower to provide. It's like, why you think most what you call it, like whiskey bars and shit, they got Cubans there. Those two brands are Cubans and fine whiskey are synonymous with each other. No motherfucker with whoever smoke Cuban say they don't drink whiskey. And people that drink whiskey smoke Cubans. They don't smoke cigarettes. They smoke Cubans. Why? Because the taste of the Cubans, it accelerates the taste of the Cubans in your mouth. The Cuban smoke pairs with the taste of the goddamn whiskey. It's all one and the same. It's just like weed. You want to pair your weed with a nice Cuban, a nice whiskey. It's paper. You want to get you a nice paper or leaf. So what's the point of going? And let me say this before I say this: THC count don't fucking matter.
Yeah, that's true.
Any nigga that be like, oh bro, that shit I need 30 something. First of all, the best flower in the world that could be scientifically grown only go probably reach a max of 37%.
That crazy, bro.
And that's them trying to grow in a machine the best highest percentage flower.
And that's what I'm telling you.
Pushing 37%. So percentage don't matter. It's how it was grown. It's terpene. Two motherfuckers could take the same cookie seeds and them flowers will turn out completely different.
Man, I went to Denver. I came back. I told my little brother, he still don't believe me to this day. I said, look, how it look, all that stuff they say don't matter. Cause I can show you some ugly bud that's gonna get you blazed.
Blaze.
You know what I'm saying? I can show you some smell good, look good, taste good, but you gonna be needing to smoke again, and it makes 30 to 45 minutes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause it's not that it wasn't grown right. It wasn't. They didn't take care of it. It's some ugly shit. Shit was probably grown, living soil outside the nigga house. He went out there and trimmed it and played with it, talked to the goddamn stems for 20 hours a day and shit. And then he packaged that shit himself and took it to the dispensary in his old 1954 nigga.
But I'm telling you, I done went to that mug and bought some. I'm like, I done bought some super gas, right? I'm like, let me get 3.5 super gas. And then I bought like some, not special today, but like, it's on the shelf. You know what I'm saying? They like, yeah, it's smoke. But they let you smell it like, oh, it's cool. And I'm like, let me just get this. So I'm going to break this down, mix it with this. But I ended up smoking this before this. So I'm like, well, damn, I'm high as fuck.
Shit, gas.
Yeah, it's some gas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then I smoked the stuff that's supposed to be gas. And it's not that it's bad or that it's less than this. It's just that this still smoke as well as this.
It still smoke as well. Then the only thing different is that came from a local farmer. The other one just came from a lab grown and tested company.
And it was in the 3.5 was in the bag. The other one wasn't. It was in the, I had to get it out the junk. They put it in the bag for me. But exactly what he's saying.
The same shit.
It probably was they bud that they grew.
It was they bud. It was from Mr. Jones down the block in his farm. Local farmer. They probably sold this nigga what like 800 a QP or something.
We've been doing this since little. He's generational.
Yeah, he's generational. He got a family farm.
Yeah,
that's why it's better though. But you go to these big, they gotta go to these big companies now. You got these Walmart cannabis companies popping up now. These billion-dollar motherfucking industries.
For real. Let me break down an analogy with the Walmart analogy. You can go to Walmart right now and get a skateboard for like $12. But an actual skateboard costs over nearly $200.
A real skateboard by a motherfucker that's passionate about skating, that put the time to do the trucks, the screws, the kicks, the wheels. That's a $200 skateboard.
$200 skateboard.
You can go get your pick at Walmart. It's a wall of them motherfuckers for $12.
Yeah, right now.
Right now.
You know, you spend a little bit more, get $15.
Matter of fact, it's after Christmas. They probably on discount.
Yeah, right now.
Probably on sale. $5. You get the nigga the whole Avengers lineup of skateboard. He can get a new skateboard to school every day.
Every day. But it ain't gonna serve its purpose.
It ain't. It's gonna break as soon as he kickflip that hoe. Wow, bro. Nah, he mad. He ain't slammed that bitch. The trucks that fell off. Nah, it's the same thing with me, bro. It's weed. Weed is like diamonds now, bro. You got the good mine diamonds that's actually motherfucking that's pressurized by the earth, and then you got lab diamonds now.
And the lab diamonds getting colder and colder.
The lab diamonds cold. Unless you spending what 10, 12K for an actual VS2, nigga, you're not buying no real diamond. You buying a lab diamond.
They making lab diamonds so cold now they passed in the diamond testers. You know what that? First of all, diamond's not even worth nothing. That's what people think.
It's glass.
It's crazy. Like how diamonds got their worth is a man made an ad about men should spend 3 times their paycheck on a wedding ring. When he did that, the whole diamond industry went through the roof because that's what the niggas started to do. They started to say their chicks and spend 3 checks on 1 diamond for their wife.
And before you even say that, let me put you on game. Before you say industry, it's only one person that owns the diamond company. It's a monopoly. The Boys, look it up. DEBOIS, the Boys Company. They own the market on diamonds. They the only people that own the market on diamonds. Damn. They price diamonds singularity.
Oh, make a lot of sense.
They the only company that has the patent on diamonds.
That's crazy.
Look it up. The Boys Company. DEBOIS. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cinnamon, right? It's the man.
Tell you, bro.
It's crazy.
These niggas own the market on diamonds.
Crazy.
So they single. They go back to what you were just saying. When that nigga made that comment, they branded that marketing idea. They started the market.
Damn, you're right. Monopoly, all production, but this right with diamonds coming out. Yeah, you're right.
They single-only own a monopoly over diamonds, over the earth natural resource.
That's crazy. And it's a natural resource, which means it's a renewable natural resource, which means it's never going away.
They own. Do you understand? They own a net. That's like you owning trees, nigga.
Yeah,
Not owning a tree in your backyard, owning the concept of every tree that will ever be made.
that's like you owning water, bro.
That's
Which
like
they
you
do.
owning water, which they do.
They do own some water. I'm looking for my light.
Oh, you good?
Nah, they do own water.
They own water. They own air. I can go buy air. I see it at CVS. They got some at CVS. You put it in your nose, air in a can.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's Colorado Spring air in a can.
You're right.
You just.
Then turn the light off. My bad, people.
But for $10 a can, bro.
No, you're right. Damn.
So that go what you was gonna say. They own that one company. I was talking to my partner about. That's what made me think about the shit.
Yeah.
And while we was talking about diamonds, like he was about to bring up the how much your wife supposed to be like so much of your salary and shit.
Yeah.
They made the slogan for that. So they started that shit. And then priced diamonds behind that slogan.
That's crazy.
So they are the only monopoly that's allowed to still operate in the world.
It's crazy.
That shit crazy.
That's crazy.
And they only allowed to operate because they got the government contract to make the zirconias. So if they didn't give them that contract, they would have shut them down. But they gave them the contract to make lab tested diamonds.
Damn. See how that shit works?
See how so this one company really owned everything that every diamond.
And look what they got people doing. And they sitting them high up somewhere.
High up.
Eating, they even looking at TV, but they got motherfuckers killing for diamonds. Man, stealing for diamonds.
Everything.
Being the most evil they could be for some diamonds.
For some glass.
Did you after they killed Pop Smoke, they pawned his chain for $2,000. Had to split it between I think 5 people. Then they all went to jail. All for some diamonds.
$2,000. Think about it. Once you steal it and it's engraved, the value instantly goes down. Once you break the clasp, the value instantly goes down.
Out of there.
It's out of there.
$2,000 and then you kill somebody.
So you went to jail for what? 200 and some change.
Some change.
After y'all probably smoked, party, went to the club, this, that, and the third, nigga.
You had to duck off. That money was gone.
You had to stay at home. You couldn't go to work.
Couldn't do nothing.
Couldn't do nothing. You was too guilty.
Come on.
So all that for nothing. For a motherfucker that, like I say, a lot of motherfuckers don't even know that knowledge, bro. Cause I watched a random interview on the shit one day and found out that shit just stuck with me. Like, I thought you couldn't have no monopoly. Like,
you're not supposed to.
The government says that you cannot have no monopoly of anything in the
I'm
world.
gonna tell you what's a monopoly, but they don't talk about it. But I ain't trying to get.
Right.
It's the IRS, but I ain't trying to get. I pay all my taxes. Okay?
All of them.
That's definitely one monopoly. Another monopoly, because who else you supposed to pay taxes? It's a privately owned company. It's not owned by the government. So who else? It's not, like it's 3 tax bureaus. I mean, it's 3 credit bureaus. So
right.
Technically, it's no monopoly on it. But you gotta pay them to get your, which is crazy. That's a scam. That's a whole nother.
It's a whole nother. You paying them to eventually get your money back throughout the year to pay them again. That's all it is. It's a pot. And that's why they won't fight so hard for millionaires to pay more. But then that's why the other half don't want them because they got to pay out more through the year. If they ask them to pay more, then taxes on all the other shares going to lessen. Milk, motherfucking gas going to be back to $2 a gallon and this and that. they don't want that because that's bad on the oil industry, which is already going out.
If you think about bread, at the end of the day,
Everything about bread. That's why they did the whole electric car movement a few years ago. Now they telling people don't buy electric cars no more because the grid. Okay, the electrical grid of the state of California said they couldn't handle electric cars.
that's crazy.
How?
That's crazy.
The you talking about Hollywood? The same people that drop $1 billion movies every weekend, their electrical grid can't handle electric cars.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's fucking insane.
You ain't even got an AC system out there. Y'all talking about? Yeah.
That's
Some
insane.
apartments don't even got stoves.
Stove
I got enough electricity to go around.
forever.
I stayed in an apartment with my aunt, man. Man, look, California got people living, like, being in Texas, we spoiled.
We
We
spoiled.
privileged to, no matter what apartment or house we live in, we gonna have, which I thought were necessities, I guess,
Right.
but they're actually accessories,
Yeah.
which is refrigerator, a stove,
Uh-huh.
a oven. You know what I'm saying?
Some
Like,
of them efficiencies don't got shit out there, boy.
I was about to run out of spot, bro, that didn't even have a bathroom. Yeah, it was a community bathroom, $800 a month. I'm happy I didn't do this. It was $800 a month.
No.
It was literally one room
Yeah.
and a closet. It was like some movie type shit.
Nah, yeah, that's some old hiding away from the government type room,
Like,
nigga.
on my mama.
That's some old
You know
James.
what $800 get you out here in Houston?
Nigga, what? You could you could damn near get a 1 bedroom if you find the right neighborhood. Ain't no bullshit. You find some all bills paid or some shit like that.
Last year, my base rent, not last year, 2 years ago, my base rent, before COVID,
Yeah.
in a townhome was $745 off West Town.
Right. See?
You know what I'm saying? That's my base rent. Of course, with all the other stuff, it ended up being like $9.
Right.
The rent that they give you when you say it was $745.
Shit was good, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And now it's all different now, of course, but
Nah, it's all different. Cause it's I knew you was in this area. Cause they changed the Galleria area now. It's back. It's forward now.
oh, for real?
So that's why all the prices are raising up now.
That makes
So
sense.
the Galleria area just expanded, I think 2 years ago now.
Damn.
So it's all the way down to I think a right like 2 or 3 streets before Montrose area.
Now that makes sense.
So that whole everything around it now biggin'.
Yeah, because they built up all that.
They building up all them old little
Lights.
apartments and shit that used to be over there. They building them hoes up, tearing them down.
You ain't lying. Nah,
It's, it's all about money. That's what Houston finna be. It's finna be downtown, Galleria, surrounded.
yeah.
That's it. That's all it's finna be now.
Man, I'm trying to get money right and go buy a South Houston. They still ain't touching. They touching like all the old apartments I remember growing up and seeing. They all lofts now,
Uh-huh.
but they lofts and it's still in the middle of the hood. So it's like it's still a lot of potential out there.
Nah, old Katy, where is that right now?
Okay.
Everybody moving out to old Katy. Ain't nothing but land out there.
Yeah.
Everybody moving out to the outskirts now. Cause you seen we just hit 30 million, huh, bro?
Nah, it didn't.
Yeah, so us in California, the only 2 cities in the world with a 30 million
That makes sense.
population.
That's why shit's so weak right now.
Nigga, 30
Too
million
many
people.
coming from different cities mixing in with this city. It's just,
And you gotta think that's 30 million census strong. That's not undocumented.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers just out here doing whatever, visiting truckers coming through and shit.
straight up.
So that's really probably about really close to 40, 50 million niggas out
Easy.
here in Houston.
Easy.
Not Texas, Houston.
That's why traffic be like that and shit.
Nigga, all through the day. All through the day we got traffic. It don't make no
Cool,
sense.
but I don't see what people, besides the rent,
Because Houston is the new, it's the land to make it.
true, but we ain't got no entertainment outlet like that.
We
Nah,
don't, but it's the dream.
True, I understand about entertainment outlets. Because at first I was on the side of our growth, but our entertainment outlets haven't grown like the city's grown.
Right.
So like, I mean, I've heard like the flood stopped us from opening up a movie studio. Like a lot of natural disasters mess up us from growing as
That
entertainment.
shit not true.
It's not serious.
It's not true.
And that's we need to get our. If we really see ourselves being a city like that, if we really want to,
Right.
we definitely have to feed our entertainment side more. Because even California take care of their independent actors and their independent musicians really well once you get inside the I guess their unions. You know what I'm saying?
But they do here, but it's always like you said, it's independent places. It's not no like the Reliant not having no independent showcases and shit like that. Like Cali do, like they'll have whole arenas and sell out for independent artists or showcases and shit. Out here it just be a bar here and there, or probably a little karaoke club or some shit.
We need transportation better too, because
Yeah.
if it was easy to get around, people would go places more. If we had a better like, imagine the metro train going all the way down West Town. West Town will go from Highway 6 through downtown and keep going.
Uh-huh.
That one street right there could make commuting for everybody 20 times
But
easier.
that's how they want it. They want it gentrified that way to
Like, make
keep
it harder for
people who can't drive and shit out of those neighborhoods.
Makes sense.
That's why theft is worse in those neighborhoods. I mean, not worse, it's less. Because how motherfucker can't rob you if he ain't got no car to take your TV and shit. These niggas in here can rob you and hop on the 82 and be gone. Like you said, all the way downtown.
Yeah, straight up.
Nigga, I can rob West Oaks and be at the Galleria in 20 minutes.
Yeah, man, they be targeting them hoes.
They be targeting them hoes.
My mom stayed back there off of Broad Forest and there after, but deep into where you got to turn left, turn right, turn left, turn right, turn left. She had to get cameras. Even when I stayed, these little motherfuckers, look, it's the people. I remember I had walking home in that same neighborhood, the police pulled me over. He said, if I watch him follow him, I said, man, I can show you who really stealing. Because the people that's really, really, really stealing, you'll never know.
Uh-huh.
And when I mean like that, I mean like when you in your nice neighborhood and something mysteriously come up missing, it's somebody who stays very close.
It's somebody that's able to watch your movements.
You know what I'm saying? And they're stealing from you constantly.
Hey,
You know what I'm
nigga,
saying?
we had a white chick stealing from me in my apartments. When we put the Ring cameras up, and I knew it was her because this white bitch, she walks a certain path around the apartments every day with her dog.
Yeah.
When I started getting packages delivered, her path changed
Damn.
to where she would walk the same path, but it was a little divergent.
Yeah.
I'm like, why this bitch out? And that's what made me see her, because she started diverging. That's when my packages started coming up missing. Confronted that bitch, that bitch don't stay in the apartments no more. But yeah, man, you never know. I would have thought, man, these badass kids, like these motherfucking little badass Hispanic kids or whatever, or little African kids running around here doing shit. Nah, it'd be motherfucker you really don't expect.
I work loss prevention, and I'm gonna tell you this: the people you think stealing ain't the still thieves. Trust me.
Facts.
The people that you would walk around and grab your purse ain't the people you need to be walking around grabbing your purse for. Trust me, it's the motherfucker that's gonna help you cross the street.
It's the nigga you dug into when you grabbed your purse.
Exactly.
And him right there, that motherfucker.
Next thing you know, your wallet gone. You still think the other nigga took it, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta be very, very, very cautious, because I done caught some women who I would never ever expect to steal. Get their purse, you pull that shit, nigga, they got 20 nicely folded dresses in their purses. They mapped it all out. Still got caught.
They do this shit every weekend. They come in, nice little white woman.
Every weekend. I'm telling you.
Say hi to everybody. She greet the doorman and shit.
We knew them.
You know them.
They had pictures on the wall of these women. On my mama.
Top customers.
The only reason why we couldn't touch it because you gotta see them doing it. If you don't see them doing it, you can't
do shit.
Can't do nothing. But that's how cold they was. That they would come to the same store.
Yeah.
Like you said, be friendly to everybody. Be known as friendly and be known by loss prevention as thieves.
Be known.
But they still stealing at a high rate and never been caught.
You can't do shit to them.
Come on, they gonna get it. And then when Las Vegas call police gonna let them go. It's up to police to take them to jail.
And more than likely, if they got the money in their wallet to pay for it,
Come on.
all she gonna say, "Oh, I forgot."
Come on. Matter of fact,
$100. They go. Any real thief always know to have some extra cash on you just in case.
man, I ain't gonna lie. In the nice neighborhoods, police sometimes don't even show up if you were lost prevention. You got, I think it's like a 45-hour window before the police can come. Before the loss prevention, you gotta let the person go.
Cause everything over there insured. They know it's insured. So long as they ain't calling and say somebody got hurt,
They ain't no fights.
nigga, they not finna. Oh, they got away already.
Yeah.
They in the car. Anybody get hurt?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Man, well, you be sitting in that office, they keep going to jail. They ask them how much you stole for. If it ain't a number they care about, you they ain't coming.
They'll see. You'll see him stroll up too. He stroll up.
Straight up.
Where's the manager? Oh, okay. You sit up that way for the manager to come. They go to the back for about 20 minutes. He walk right back out.
You right
That's it. All he did was get a recording,
there.
file the incident. And guess what? They can't do shit. Walmart can't legally do shit till you rack up $1,000
Makes sense.
legally. Look it up in their bylaws.
They can't touch you.
They can't touch you until you legally rack up $1,000 out the door.
I'm a good guy. If you got a TV in your hand running out the door, I can't do this to you if I'm a loss prevention. If I do this, I'm in the wrong. It's in the thing.
It's in the thing, in their contract.
It's too much of a liability for a loss prevention to touch a thief.
Anybody, cause you don't know. My son can have Down syndrome. He just ran to the car with the TV.
It's too much. Like,
Soon as you touch him, that's a lawsuit.
matter of fact, when you hit the pavement of the pavement of the parking lot, it's now jurisdiction of the police. Loss preventionists are not allowed to follow you into the parking lot. If they follow you into the parking lot, tackle you, you have grounds to get so much breathing.
So much. That's why when you see Walmart's in the hood has an HPD officer outside.
Right?
He's not inside. He's outside.
Right in the motherfucking front park, right?
Because he can't do shit on private property inside. He can't arrest you inside.
Yeah.
Technically, once you leave, that's why Walmart has 2 doors for people that don't know. That front door is still the patio. You're not inside of Walmart.
Yeah.
That is all public property.
Yeah.
That's like me jumping over the fence on your patio. Legally, I'm on your apartment, but really, and in reality, I'm really not, because your apartment is the area inside your confinement that you paid for.
That patio is still part of it. I heard you say.
The patio is still part of the apartments as a whole. It's the sidewalk, technically.
Yeah.
If I take that gate down, it's a sidewalk. It's not your patio.
Yeah, straight up.
That's like people who have problems at houses. You know, you be like, hey, that's like Stanley from Friday.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's not your yard, nigga. That's the sidewalk.
Yeah, straight up.
That's why he say step off my grass. That grass is part of Stanley House. That's what he paid for.
Yeah, straight up.
That sidewalk, that was all them. It was free game.
Yeah, straight up.
Going into Walmart, that second door, Walmart security. They can hold you right there, but they can't touch you.
They can't tell you.
The most they can do is try to stand in front of you and wiggle, but you could just hit their ass and keep moving.
I didn't see something.
I ain't seen motherfuckers, old ladies bomb rush some niggas that keep
Working loss prevention is only for people who want to be superheroes. I'm
going.
just telling you that now.
You don't want that shit, bro, because motherfucker who really came to steal, he don't give a fuck about you being lost prevention.
At all.
He don't give a fuck about you
The
being
people
lost.
you catching are not the top thieves.
They not.
They're not the ones that are putting a dent into that store pocket. You know, Walmart is getting stolen so much right now that some of them got to close down because the system is not built to catch the thieves that need to be caught. It's set up to catch thieves that don't know what they're doing. Now, once in a while, you're gonna catch a motherfucker who been thieving, who top thief.
Who a top dude? Who been doing this shit for a minute?
You know what I'm saying? Once in a while,
But
it's just their time.
You just got caught that day, my boy.
Most of the time, they not catching the motherfuckers I'm talking about. It's one motherfucker can steal thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars from one store.
Wanna take it down, bro?
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Well,
One motherfucker. I'm telling you, they got pictures on walls like FBI. They got pictures on walls like FBI investigations of people in Los Angeles offices. It's just that, like you said, unless they see you, they can't. Really, they can see you all on the camera, but they gotta physically see you do
We
it.
got another water.
Oh yeah. They gotta physically see you taking it and tucking it.
Yeah.
If you go behind the aisle and somebody follow you, but they lose sight of you and you tuck it, they can't do nothing to you.
Bro, the best way to test your local Walmart theory is take accessories. Cause it's simple and you can always say you didn't remember that you had it.
But this not this.
It's not me endorsing
Yeah,
theft. I'm just saying that this is me endorsing the what you call it, the reaction time of your local law enforcement. About to take some dabs in this, hold on. Shout out to Stash Rio, Rigging One portable rig. Always down to dab. Some vegan nachos. Or what the vegan slug?
Oh, nah, spot called Migos. I ain't never had vegan slug.
You never heard vegan slug?
Nah, I heard it, but I never had it.
Oh, they good as hell.
I
I never heard of Migos.
Hey, I'm telling you, it's right on the street. Authentic Mexican restaurant, which means that all their food is made by hand from scratch, but it's all vegan, like a authentic Mexican. If you've been to Ruchi's,
Yeah.
it's like the vegan version of Ruchi's.
I'm
Ruchi's
actually
is
trying this shit out.
my favorite Mexican restaurant. 'Cause Ruchi's, they season. Now
Oh,
they a little strong on listen, margaritas. They go a little heavy handed on the alcohol.
right.
But hey, if that's what you like, but I'm gonna tell you, they and then they give you a big old motherfucking margarita. You're
Right.
not gonna finish it, and it got so much alcohol that if you do finish it, I pray for you, man.
That nigga say I pray for you.
Shout out to my brown brothers, cause y'all drinking on a different level, man.
Hey, them niggas be good for real, bro. I can't handle it.
I done been to all different type of culture and parties, right? I done been to Irish parties. I done been to Italian parties. I done been to the different types of, I don't want to say Latino or Spanish because, you got
Latinx. You gotta say Latinx.
I'm going to say South Americans.
Okay.
You know what I'm
South
saying?
American
I done been
party.
to different parties. I'm going to tell you, everybody drink, of course, black party. Everybody drink at a high level, but everybody drink different stuff at a high level.
Exactly.
That get you messed up. Like my white brothers, usually we all beer. It's a bunch of beer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Gang of beer. You may have a hard liquor here and there. You take a shot here and there. But the homies from south of the border, oh man, you got beer here there too. But the main course, gang of tequila.
You ready?
Oh yeah, I just pulled them up. Party like, what is today? Is it?
Yeah, not just twirl in a circle. You at the top. Yeah, you got to do like this.
Hey, my lungs ain't ready right now.
Your legs ain't ready.
Too much mucus, man. I'm coughing up. Damn.
Oh shit.
That shit. This yours?
Yeah, that was Bob. I think he took yours in the restroom. Oh shit. Yeah, bro, this dab should be different.
straight to the lungs.
Nigga, what? That shit don't play, bro. It should be testing you. Niggas be taking 1 gram dabs and shit. That's that live rising.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Butter.
That shit killing, bro.
Yeah, that shit, you don't even want them hoes.
Nigga, them niggas be taking 2 gram, 3 gram dab to the face and shit. I was like, y'all niggas are psychos, bro. Like,
You know, I'm telling you, they chasing a different high.
it's a different high, and like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Taking a dab, bro, it bring me back to that beginning when I used to start smoking. Like, damn, I'm high, bro. Like,
That's weird. This right here gets you like,
yeah, see, like I'm high, bro. Like,
that's what I mean. Like, like you gotta smoke like this to get that high again. Like, you just can't buy weed off the shelf or something and think that you just gonna get it. You're not just rolling it up.
nah, you not.
It's all about your technique.
But like I said, bro, the best flower you gonna get is 37%. So you can roll the biggest backwood with the best flower. You still only gonna be high for the same hour, 45 minutes that you was gonna be high off of 1 gram Optimo blunt, nigga. It's not gonna make no difference. But when you start talking about wax and rosin and shadow, you start talking about 98%, 97%, 80-something% nigga with 30% CBD and 10% THC, and that's a whole different ball game. We talking about an ounce of pressed flour to make 2 grams of rosin. It's a different ball game.
It's still
Still coffee. That shit hit you different.
That's it. God damn.
That shit catch you.
Man, it curled back up. Yeah, nah. Respect
It
to
is
the dad. They shit got me sweating, man. God damn.
respect to the damn community.
What? Y'all got my respect.
Cause they a different animal, bro. Like this dude, the sensei dab professor. This nigga wake up taking gram dabs to the face and then just go on with his day, nigga. Like
That shit really got me out. Damn, I fucked up.
so that's what I've been on lately is trying to fuck with these dabs.
Oh yeah.
Because I want my old high back, bro.
I feel it.
Listen, I feel it.
That goes to my. I just ate to my
Nigga.
earlier, man. That's definitely
A different level.
yeah.
I'm telling you, bro, these niggas. That's why you need to come to one of the poppers, bro. Dab Fest be doing $5 dabs at his little table. One nigga trying to impress his partners went up there, I'm gonna take a dab. Nigga, dab first, how much you want? Cause he'll like, up to a gram, he'll be like, how much you wanna do? He'll put that on there. That nigga hit that hoe. All we seen is this nigga go to the restroom. We hear motherfuckers going there. This nigga passed out, bruh. Out in the restroom. Go.
I ain't no tough smoker. I ain't no tough guy. So I ain't gonna pretend like they could just go ahead now.
I'm not going in, bro. Look, I don't have nobody to prove nothing to.
I ain't been too high before.
I ain't
It's motherfuckers who ain't never been too high. Test their boundaries a lot.
Test your boundaries. You fuck up. Cause it is a moment, bro, where you could get unexpectedly too high and shit get uncomfortable for a minute.
Yeah, it's not a good trip.
It's not good.
I done had bad trips off bud. I was like, bro, I smoked too much, like too constant, too over it. I ain't let myself come down I just kept pressing the gas.
Kept going. Now you don't feel good.
Yeah,
Now you,
you know what I'm
nigga,
saying?
throat hurt. Goddamn stomach knotted up.
Oh,
Your head just throbbing. You know what I
I
mean?
feel like I'm going on a roller coaster.
Just up and down. Don't want the lights on. Don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to feel like that, man. That shit be fucking nigga head up.
Yeah, nah, don't chase so high, man.
Don't
Just
chase
get high.
that. Motherfucker be trying to chase shroom high and shit. I say, no, it's this shit not to get high, bro.
Yeah, nah.
That shit medicine. Like, chill. This shit is not for you to hold, bro. I'm gonna go pop a 7 and go to the club. Know the fuck you want. Alright. And I'm not going with you because I don't want to see that shit in person.
Man, they just repackaged hard drugs, man.
That's it, man. All that shit new now.
Put it in pill form.
Cocaine, Molly, nigga. It's all the same shit. It's new drug, new name. They just need to find a new rapper to endorse the shit. That's all they did with Molly. They took them new wave of emo, rock star, local rappers and pushed that shit. I'm popping Molly in this motherfucker. That's all it was. It was cool for a minute, and that's why you don't hear about it no more. Cause it's not cool. Cause everybody realizes it's just crack, nigga. It's crack in a pill. That's it.
Especially if you're getting it from America. Like all these drugs that we be trying to do in America, they come from overseas.
That shit come from overseas.
They be synthesized, and that shit's so cold that it's not the same drug that you're getting over here.
It's not, bro. That shit don't be stepped on, and motherfucker be talking about all that shit. That's your local nigga doing that shit now. That shit coming overseas, nigga, it's a whole undetectable substance, nigga, that affects your dopamine, and they scientifically hit it to what it needs to affect and do what it needs to do. That's why, look, I'm not endorsing drugs, but anybody that ever took tabs back in the day and you take tabs now, you know tabs now is a whole different feeling than what they was back in the day. Now them hoes are straight party drugs, man.
Yeah, and overseas, Molly not even a pill, it's a crystal.
It's a crystal.
So it's like, all I'm just saying is that over here for sure, all them crazes that happen, that's because these rappers go to different places and get the purest form of it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little safer for them.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And they make it extremely popular, and then the drug become popular, so then all these people create they form of the drug and just let it hit the street. But it's not the real drug.
It's not the real drug.
I guarantee you, most people ain't seen real Molly. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think rappers be on that shit they be on that shit for years, and then it's when they get the shit back at home, they overdose and this and that. Even like, what's the young nigga name that just died off that shit? For y'all, it's probably like 2 or 3 of them RIP, but them niggas, motherfuckers were doing that shit for years. They was rapping on that shit for years, and then they went home to the local nigga and got that shit, or some new local nigga, and then OD. Just like they caught the nigga who sold old boy the fucked up fentanyl and shit.
Mac Miller.
Yeah, Mac Miller. That's your local nigga trying to stretch his pockets. Instead of just giving that nigga the pure shit like Mac been doing, nigga Mac was on that shit for years. Wasn't affecting that nigga at all.
The boys was heavy drug users.
The whole crew none of them niggas was affected. Them niggas was waking up on Good Morning America and shit, having regular. And you can't, bro, like niggas.
What we talking about? Everything we say, it's levels to everything.
It's levels to
you got
everything.
Your Ford. Well, you know, if you know this, you know this. What? Don't Lexus make Toyota?
Yeah.
So you got your Toyotas and these shit. Well, Toyota's kind of good cars, but y'all get mine that.
Toyota's a nice hood car.
And you got your Lexus.
And your Lexus.
We use them as luxury, so you can get your Toyota drugs. Your 1998 Toyota Camry. Or you get you a Lexus. You 2020. You know what I'm saying?
Think about it like this: think about hood terms in Houston. Toyota is a bomb ass hood car if you pulling up to Elsick or Hastings. If you pulling up to Cinco Ranch, you pulling up in a Lexus, nigga. That's the best equivalent. Where you at, it might be cold where you at. It's just like where you at in what city you in, that strand might be the coldest shit out there. But you go to New York, nigga, that's not gonna be the coldest strain.
Houston just got hip to multiple strains like 5 years ago.
That's it. It ain't it. That's why people be like, bro, I can tell people I've been smoking, but I haven't been smoking like this, nigga, because it ain't been out here.
Yeah, ain't nothing like that.
It hasn't. Nigga, we was still raving over headband and green cracker 2-3 years ago, nigga. Like,
when I moved to LA when I was like 22, came back, that's when I really was smoking. I was like, bro, this before we even got multiple strains.
Yeah.
I'm 39, bro. When I left at 22, came back around 24, left again 25, came back around 27. Houston didn't get good weed till I was 28. No, till I was 27. Till I was 27. Till I came back from San Diego. That's when Houston started to get multiple strains. But before that, like you said, it was headband. We had Blue Dream out here for sure.
we had Blue Dream.
You know what I'm saying? We had, what else we had? We had OG Kush, of course.
Right.
Everything was OG Kush if it was bad though. What else? That's the only thing I really remember, bro. Besides the corn and shit.
Green crack.
Green crack, yeah, green crack for sure.
Motherfucking. And first, look, nigga, Zion's just another word for weed. I don't know who started this movement thinking we got weed, you got mid, top shelf, exotic. Yeah. It's all Zion, nigga.
Yeah, exactly. Come on.
It's all Zion. So don't come be like, nigga, I need some of that Zion. That can be any. If you saying that, I can fuck you over. Exactly. Basically. That means you a rookie in the game at this point. Because I can come to you and be like, oh, well, this oregano, nigga, this some real Zaza, but you know, it's just some mid Zaza. This some loud Zaza. Well, that's all it is, bro.
They can get you some shit. See, they got CBD that smell, look good, and look just like bud, but can sell it to you.
Bro, it's my favorite smoke shop. Shout out to the one on Fry Road. They got a CBD strain that's cookies mixed with Alien Labs.
Damn.
I don't even know if this a real collab or not, but the flowers look perfect, nigga. When I say perfect, nigga, like better than the shit we just smoked, nigga.
Yeah.
It looked perfect. It looked like you pulled that hoe out of a magazine perfect.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And it's straight CBD. Nigga, I'm like, I could just pull out the carton and I can sell this shit, nigga. 80 over a head. Easy bust you 60 over the head. Just off looks and smell alone.
Damn, that's crazy.
And just as soon as you get, man, you know, that shit be smoking to everybody else.
Hell yeah.
I don't even have to lie to you. I just be like, bro, that shit smoking in the streets right now.
Bro, I get high.
I get high off that shit.
Yeah,
but see, you can't judge another nigga high though. It's niggas that still get high on Reggie out here.
That, bro, when I tell you I get high off everything,
nigga,
it's the same. I don't get no higher or no lesser. The experience is different.
Exactly.
But the high, I'm always high.
Like I can sit here and smoke a half pound of CBD. I'm gonna eventually get high, nigga. But it's just gonna be a horrible time getting high.
The experience gonna suck.
The experience gonna suck. I can smoke this shit and just be high.
Exactly. That's the weed is about the experience. You gonna get high. You can smoke some. Well, of course, not everybody. Everybody tolerance different. But if you on Reggie, bro, roll up 2 or 3. You gonna be high.
You gonna be high.
2 or 3.
Any real Reggie smoker, a 20 sack will probably last them 5-6 months.
Come on.
And they'll be high. They gonna be.
You'll get high.
It's old school niggas like that, bro. I know old school niggas that be at the gas station out there, sit there and roll up a 40-second, play the lottery machine all damn day, just rolling them hoes up.
Every time I'm walking down the street, old niggas say, man, I need some bud. And I said, I can hook you up with some cool shit. They like, nah, they be like, nah, hook me up with somebody who's selling the Reggie. I need the cheap.
They want Reggie. They want Reggie.
Some people, that's what they look for.
A lot of these motherfuckers still smoking K2, nigga.
Oh yeah. I know somebody personally smoking.
I know niggas personally still smoking K2, nigga. They not even on papers. They just so so blind to the shit that they still smoking.
Most of the people.
Niggas don't even know papers no more. They just.
I watched somebody try to get off K2 and go through withdrawals. Listen, y'all. I watched and heard this person screaming, yelling, because they eye in pain, clenching their stomach, throwing up, because they tried to stop smoking K2 to get a job.
That shit is a drug, nigga.
Come on.
That shit not supposed. That shit wasn't supposed to be in the market. Nigga, the FDA lets. Think about how much the FDA lets go on the market. Them niggas looked at K2 and said, nah.
You can sell shit without even going through the FDA now. Well, you always could.
And they still cool with it. Look at the pink sauce lady. All that shit, the FDA still approved her shit, gave her a label and kept going.
You can, from what I heard, I ain't trying to start a mess, don't come out to the FDA, but you can pay for that shit.
You can pay. It's a blue check.
Just like
Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't have to be verified. I can pay a nigga to give me a blue check.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, Twitter now is selling blue check subscriptions for $8. I'm not even famous. I'm just a random motherfucker with a check now. So now my voice counts.
The only thing that make that live is that you can upload high quality videos to Twitter now. Now at first Twitter used to dumb down all quality.
Mm-hmm.
But now like say if you upload this video, it'll upload 4K.
Right.
And it used to do that. It used to tell you the quality of it.
But now but now I got a voice now. Like now I can hop on Twitter with a blue check and be like, oh, this nigga serious. He has a check.
Yeah, gangster people, yeah.
Yeah, just listen to him.
It's people now I just be scrolling. If I see a blue check, for some reason I go look at their profile.
You go look because it's a catcher now.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like it's Instagram, bro. You want that blue check because that person did something to the entity of Instagram or Twitter looked at this person's page and said, yeah, you official. Like, you official.
They used to give off the niggas jobs and then niggas used to sell them. Like, if you used to work for like you can work for the school district, right? Apply for a verification because you're a verified teacher.
Uh-huh.
And then you could sell, you could get other people verified through your account.
Exactly.
Try to tell them Instagram that's your coworker or they work for you. And they'll verify that person too. And they'll sell that shit for like $500.
I'm saying, bro, you have to verify everything, bro. If Instagram, bro, you gotta verify niggas you buying weed from, bro.
Oh yeah, everything.
You gotta verify everything,
Everybody
bro.
gotta get processed.
You can't just trust motherfuckers no more, bro.
Yeah, no, not nowadays.
Like, bro, why you think?
Never really.
Even eBay now, they just dropped a whole new verification subscription now.
Right.
They send the shit to another third party to verify your shit. Why? Cause it's so many motherfuckers that can just say, oh yeah, this is a 24K gold necklace.
Bro, they got one of the greatest verify systems. Like I used to sell shit on that hard.
Yeah.
I used to have a little business off that shit, man. And I tried to sell some Yeezys that I bought. They fake. I know they fake.
Right.
Man, this before they even had the new system they got now. When I tell you they almost banned my account for that shit. They don't play that.
They don't play that.
They don't play that.
That's they money. They insured on that shit. So that means if that customer gets some fake shit, now they owe that customer. That customer can sue eBay and you.
Yeah.
eBay now gotta come find you and sue you. That's too
process.
much work for them to send it to a third party. Nah, yeah, these fake, these real, and keep going.
These fake you can't sell no more. They let you know.
You can't sell no more. You already try to sell something fake, even if it was by mistake. You ain't do your research as a first party to do something.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I bought them bitches off eBay, tried to resell them on eBay. But how I bought them too fast.
Uh-huh.
If they would have stayed up there, they would have pulled them down.
You probably posted 9 seconds ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Nigga, wow.
Oh, this some lit. Some Yeezys for this stuff. Yeah, this when he dropped them. The first was with Nike.
But see, people can do. They can take pictures up of a real pair
Yeah, exactly.
and send you a whole nother pair.
Thought I came up, bro. I tell you, I was looking at them hoes all on eBay.
Put in the serial number and shit.
Yeah,
Oh, nigga, them hoes, yeah, them the great teens, nigga.
When I tell you everything, packaging, everything look like how it's supposed to look.
Yeah.
But them hoes is fake.
Them hoes are fake. That's why niggas still getting dubbed on the PS5. Talking about nigga, damn, how they send me. Nigga,
Damn.
I have a PS5. I can send all the real numbers, nigga, and everything. By the time that hoe get to you, I don't know what happened. You gotta think of how many hands touch your box between you and the person that buy that motherfucker.
Straight up.
You got you got the UPS you dropped it off to. You got that nigga that gotta load it into the other truck to go to the main facility. You got the two to four motherfuckers in the facility that hoe gotta get to the other end of the warehouse to get loaded out.
That's what the niggas be doing. That's why they steal so much.
That's why it's a lot. That's why so many packages from Cali come up missing when they get out here. Cause it's about 6. Who you gonna call? Who you gonna blame? It's 6 niggas that touched this box before we got here.
They don't care. You can call and complain. They ain't gonna look for that package.
Who the fuck gonna care? You know how many packages get called on a day?
Straight up. The only people I seen go after a package or just go send you another one is Amazon. Now you may go through some loops and hurdles to get to your package again. But if it gets stolen, it's a high chance you either gonna get your money back or you're gonna get that item sent again.
And Amazon's so cold, if you get gold, they just send your refund back. They don't even care.
I got that money. I go out, I got the other one, the premium.
The premium, the description, they just send you, nigga, that hoe can be in your lap and you can say I ain't get it and they'll send your money back.
But man, over here for some reason the Amazon driver always delivered to other apartments. So it happens so much, now I guess they think I'm lying. So they got me go through all these little loops.
You gotta send the pictures and the video.
All that.
I had to do that shit the other day. I got mad. I said, nigga, what the fuck, pictures?
Exactly. I'm like,
take a picture of this shit.
And I'm talking to the lady. I'm like, if you look on the screen, the picture that driver sent is not my apartment.
Right.
I can see a picture of my door right now, and it's not the same apartment door. It's not. It don't look nothing alike. So I can't even set you up. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I can't even do. That's why I tell everybody get a doormat.
Yeah,
Get
exactly.
you a doormat, because that's the easiest way to be like, that's not your apartment.
Exactly.
Nigga, I got an old Halloween doormat that whole year round.
Straight up.
So I know, nah, nigga, look, I don't got no cat paws on my doormat, bitch.
Exactly, bro. And they'll leave the picture. I be like, bro, that's not my apartment.
That's not my apartment, fam.
You know what I'm saying? Or Amazon be acting like they don't get what I'm saying.
Oh, we couldn't find the door numbers. How? They at the top of the door right there.
Yeah.
So he ain't look. Oh, okay. So now I gotta go to this nigga house and knock on the door and
Exactly.
see if this motherfucker finna act like he got common sense and give me my package back.
Hey, man, they be keeping my shit.
Nigga, some of them motherfuckers be ruthless. Like, bro, I know my package here, big dog.
I be walking around the apartments, looking at the picture, trying to see if I can see the same doormat. Can't find it. I be like, I know they got my guy.
Just opening that hoe right now, looking in the.
Looking in it, going through it. I don't really get much from that mud, but when I do,
I want my shit. I want my shit.
I don't get nothing important or nothing like that, but
That's why I'm a 90s baby. I like going to the store and getting my shit. Especially when I gotta buy something. Yeah, I'm on the thing.
I like to grab it,
I'm on the
take
thing.
it home, break it open, go to work.
Don't deliver my shit. I don't want to wait no 5 to 7 business days and I'm looking at the tracking number like a dope fiend every day.
Yeah, I gotta buy a part right now for my car. I'm like, man, but all of it is online. 3 days. I'm mad at him. I might go to a junkyard just because of that.
Everything online. We gotta get used to this world. It's virtual now.
Oh, yeah.
It's Matrix, bro.
Yeah,
You don't have to leave.
I went to one store. This lady said, "I thank you for coming in because our foot traffic is so low.
Yeah.
Everybody buying online." But the crazy thing is I bought it online. I was just picking up an online order.
I just come to the store to pick up. That's it. Cause it's quicker. Cause I don't have to wait 3 days.
I didn't want to tell them that though. I just like, yeah, I feel you know. But the only reason why I was in that store because I was with them to pick something up that I bought offline.
That's
Just
it.
needed to buy something on the exit. So I was, but it's crazy though.
They don't, because bro, look at malls don't really. Besides Galleria and Memorial,
Dangerous.
that's it. Galleria and Memorial, the only malls that's in Willowbrook, but that's for the motherfuckers that don't want to drive to the Galleria.
But if you want some game, y'all need to go to the mall Cypress Outlet.
Outlet Live, bro. Especially the Nike store out
Yeah,
there. You
exactly.
can find some bangers for the low.
But you can break, man, I'm talking about you can go there with $100.
Like Croc store, nigga. I
Oh,
went
yeah,
got
all
the,
that. They got the
Croc
Croc
store,
Nike store, Reebok store, Coach store,
the Ray-Ban store.
Ray-Ban
some
store.
motherfucking nasty.
Every major, it's like a mall, but everything outlet.
And they got that one lemonade stand out
Oh,
there.
yeah.
That whole sell cracking that motherfucker to some boy. You go get
It's
6
same one.
refills, so it's the same one.
I know exactly what
You don't know the name of that whole thing. It's just one lemonade
I see the
stand.
stand in my head. I can see it.
You can see walking up to that bitch.
I see
Man,
it.
let me get a large lemonade. That hoe be going in a second.
No lie. No
Nigga,
lie.
that's cracking. That lemonade so damn good. You just walk around and just buy shit. That's all. Yeah, you right. All you need about a good
You
hundo.
need about 100.
You walk out there
Still
and
to
buy
this day.
2 pair of shoes and a fit. You get your nice 2 pair of shoes and a fit out there. Huh?
I'm a Reebok type of cat, so like you go there, bro. They have
The whole fit. You get the pants and the
50%
top.
off. Shoes, they shoot 50% off plus the discount already on top. So you leave what they're spending. Let's say some Allen Iverson, some questions that normally be about one show.
Yeah.
You go there, you gonna leave that bitch spend about $50 on that one pair of shoes. Maybe 35, 38 on the right day.
And they be having lines because it's just in both there. They not motherfuckers. It's both. They got like 20 pair of these shoes in the bag chilling.
You go there and get you some Nike. Any nigga who like to wear Nike sweats and all that, you go there, you get your Nike sweatpants $15.
I seen they had the Nike Tex, bro.
Yeah,
Shit.
the whole.
Even
the
though
bag,
that's
everything.
not our style, you know.
All that, yeah, we don't do that out here.
We
in
don't
the
do
H.
that
It's
shit.
not, it ain't that cold out here to be
Yeah,
masked up from head to toe in the Nike tracksuit.
that's that New York. That's that New York shit.
That really started in Canada. I feel like I could be wrong,
What?
but that Nike tracksuit.
I thought it was the New York shit. I thought it started.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to see that when them little cats that Drake used to rap with.
Oh yeah, that UK. He probably did start more in the UK and shit though. That drill rap shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, them
I'm
drill
just saying,
rappers.
especially ski masks. They was wearing ski masks in their music videos back in 2014, 13. Not to say we Americans wasn't either, but
Well, we really wasn't though,
That
cause
was
we
their
really had
fashion.
no need to unless you was up north, nigga. Then
yeah. COVID made the mask popular.
let's be honest, Sauce Walker brought that ski and
Yeah.
headgear
Oh, yeah,
shit
exactly.
to Houston
That's
about
Straight.
3-4 years ago,
It
dog.
wasn't that cold out here. for
It
ski
wasn't.
masks.
It's still not cold. That nigga be wearing that shit with a muscle tee. You know?
Sweating like a motherfucker.
Sweating. Got big ass snow goggles
Yeah.
on with a muscle tee, sweating.
I was wearing fucking Santa Claus hat. Nigga, I'm sweating like it's still cold in Houston during this time though. Technically to us it's cold. But I still find myself sweating, you know. I'm like, this is shit.
But it's amazing how one nigga can change so part of Houston to where they start having these sunglass hut stores and shit now selling them hoes out here. Cause you couldn't go to nowhere and buy no ski goggles in Houston. Your best bet was maybe Academy, maybe some store in the mall, some off-brand ski store or some shit like that. But
Now you have to know about it.
you have to know about it. That nigga, now you can go into damn near Ross and Marshall and buy some off-brand ass ski goggles, nigga.
Hey, man, that speaks to what influencer do.
That's the influence, bro. That's how powerful the nigga influence of Houston culture is. Like South Walker, that nigga's really powerful out here in the street, bro.
Yeah, straight up. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like I tell my cousin, all that shit, when I was in high school, they was doing that shit. They were really beating niggas up. They was really jumping on. I've seen it with my own eyes, niggas getting off buses and I'm not talking about Metro, I'm talking about they rented a bus
Yeah.
just to get off road deep to a party and immediately beat up niggas in the party. Like I've seen these niggas throw chairs, and niggas just standing in the middle of a dance floor, and a chair hit, look over, and it's these niggas.
Oh.
And now it's a big fight. So a lot of his respect come from a lot of shit they used to be doing back then.
That was our era though. That era of cliques.
Oh yeah, the clips is crazy.
Like our middle school, high school era, that was Savage Mode and Gorilla Click and Ice Cream and nigga, I could keep going and name 100 million clicks that was just on the Southwest alone, nigga. Just A-Leaf. You know how many clicks just came and went? We not even talking about motherfuckers when the North Side came and East Side and all these other motherfuckers. We just A-Leaf alone had 100-something clicks, nigga.
Yeah, gang clicks.
Gang, and them niggas was taking that shit serious, wearing chains and blowing belts, nigga, with their click name, getting tattoos and shit.
For real.
In high school, nigga. Talking about nigga, we came from the era where a nigga was a click member, then he was on the block, then he was a blood of Crip nigga. Like his nigga was repping 3-4 different things at one time.
Yeah, that shit like a lot of that click shit transcended to niggas really killing each other after a while because they knew each other for a minute, beefing all since middle school, high school.
Oh, see.
Niggas get grown and just something happened. One person died, now everybody killing each other.
Cause niggas be too close.
Yeah,
nigga, that's my cousin, brother. Blah, that's this old girl boyfriend, and she can't let that shit die, so her brother gotta get into the shit. So now it's this brother and this nigga partners versus like it be getting too goddamn much, but that's why all that shit started, bro. Now, like Sauce and all them motherfuckers, they're big ass cold organizations now, bro. Like these niggas done turned from a whole bunch of small gangs in New York to a fucking organization.
The mob did it, man.
It's mob mentality, TSF and Gunna and all that shit, nigga. They went, them niggas, that shit was all a little bunch of mini gangs at first, nigga. That shit just didn't start as TSF, the organization, nigga. That shit was bitch. 4 niggas here, 20 niggas here, 10 niggas over here.
Nah, for real shit.
They all got together, nigga. Top Dog, ENT, a lot of motherfuckers, that's how they all started. Top Dog, it was them niggas, and then all these random niggas got together. Yeah. Nigga, that's how all that shit started.
Yeah. Nah. See, most empires really only be like 3-4 people. The rest just be branches.
It be branches. It be the main family.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You good? It be a main family, man. That's it. And then it be all what? That's the branch family. Anybody that ever watch any type of anime, y'all know what the fuck we talking about. Nigga, you see, perfect example, motherfucking Naruto, nigga. The Uzumakis.
Hey, you know, Naruto got the same scheme every fucking, any Dragon Ball Z, but Naruto scheme is like this. It's always a team that gotta fight, right?
Right.
And it's Naruto always fighting alongside with maybe 3 other people.
Right.
This ain't changed to the Ninja Wars. Ninja Wars got a little different scheme, but most schemes is this. They'll go in and everybody will fight one enemy, right? And they'll beat each enemy one by one.
Right.
And then as they beat an enemy, the good guy go and help the next person.
Mm-hmm.
But this every fucking season up until Ninja War, till he became a teenager.
Right.
But when he was a kid, all the way until he stopped training with Pervy Sage.
Right.
It's literally the same episodes, just different villains. It's not me knocking it. This is me noticing a formula.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Dragon Ball Z was tournaments. Every enemy they had, besides Frieza. But every enemy
was a tournament.
They had it never made sense. Cell games.
Yeah.
For what? Cell, you just went through and absorbed cities.
Smashing motherfuckers on sight.
And now you want to have a tournament?
Nigga just pause killing people.
Yeah.
Like,
I want to fight now.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get the strongest, whoever think they can fight, just come out to this ring I'm gonna build, and yeah, we just gonna do this shit Saturday. We just gonna do this shit, and y'all cool. What's up?
I know I did all that in my weaker form, but hey, now in my strongest form, I want to fight one-on-one. Well, you just killed thousands of people in your weakest form. Now
you don't get it, and then the motherfuckers gonna be like, the protagonist, the main nigga in the show say, "Nah, I can't beat this nigga, but my son,
I'm gonna let my son handle it.
He got it. He's stronger."
Goku is the worst father ever.
How? Nigga, Oh yeah, we seen that nigga fight in the chamber, just me and him.
He was going
He
dumb.
was going dumb. Like, he got this. This
This
nigga got this, bro. He just gotta get mad.
Yeah, he did his thing though. I ain't gonna lie.
So we just gotta wait till his mama die and a few of us get killed off, and
He gonna go
we
crazy.
gonna go crazy.
Goku the worst father. Though. I ain't gonna
Worst
lie.
father. He literally sent Krillin, Tien, Yamcha, all them niggas to get killed off by fucking Cyberman before Gohan could snap out of it.
This nigga does it though.
The most.
He does not power up to full extent. First of all, Vegeta is the hero. But it used to be Gohan, but he became a father. I respect it. I get it.
Hey.
But Vegeta is the real superhero in Dragon Ball. He's the real protagonist. Goku is damn near an antagonist.
But you know, they kind of like us, bro. They Gohan and them black, bro. The
Straight.
daddy, he went off to fulfill his career. The Gohan be like, you know what? I don't want to be like that nigga. So I'm gonna be a different type of daddy. That nigga went all the way left. He said, I'm done fighting. I'm gonna stay home with my wife, read these books.
They rewrite him, don't even lie.
He trying to go hard again, but he's still a family man. No matter how much potential you wasted on this nigga,
He really the strongest, but they sleep.
yeah, they just see, oh, it's wasted potential. And god damn,
He really
nigga.
the only one. He beat. I'ma tell you this. He beat Broly by himself, but they erased that part of the story, the canon. But
The second movie.
when he really beat. You see on the new movie, it took all of them. They had to calm him down for him to say, all right. But in the old movies, it was just Goku.
Nigga, in this new Broly shit, he was going whoop Frieza ass. They had the fuse and everything just to calm this nigga, not to beat him. This is that argument. They did not win.
No, they did not.
They made a last minute wish and Shenron zipped this nigga away so well.
They hawked him. They did what they did to the Hawk.
They hoped him.
They had to redirect the shit.
He redirected Coleman, then Goku came back like, alright, nigga, you good? I'm gonna leave you here with your girl. I brought food. That's all that happened.
Because he was a problem for everybody on that battlefield that day.
Think about it, Goku ain't really never just killed off none of the villains.
Nah, he ain't. It took a push for him to. He always got hit nigga with spirit bomb.
He Frieza back again, so Frieza just out.
Cell just came back again.
Super Cell, Frieza off being fucking. He the strongest nigga in the area now.
Black, he black.
He black now. He bought some forces at the mall, and now that nigga. He beat niggas out they best forms.
For real, he was handling beers for a little bit.
So,
but until he said, let me stop playing with you, bro.
Yeah, Bears ain't finna have that shit. Like, nigga, I sleep too long to be trying to.
He didn't let you get a few licks.
Yeah, nigga, oh, let me wake up.
That was cool. It reminded me back in the day when I was.
I'm still mad that they played Fat Boo though, nigga.
Oh yeah.
They should have let Fat Boo have this shine.
He really the truth in the manga.
He really the
He
truth.
a god, and he like a
Bro, Skinny Boo, bro, when they had to determine the power of Skinny Boo was a wreck, nigga.
Yeah, no, you right.
He was fucking up Goku Blue
Right.
nigga already.
You right, bro. I was just reading the new manga and how like, not reading, but I don't really read. I just watch YouTube videos and let them read the shit for you. Cause it's idiot free game if everybody want to catch up on manga and comic books. Just go to YouTube, they read it all quick. But and that Mugs man, he next level. Like they write him right, cause he like he ain't nothing like how he is in the show.
Yeah.
He a god, cause you know he observed that God.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And then, so they kept it where he's still that God. He just like I guess the God took. I don't even know cause they explained it in the cartoon too. When he separated his good, when the guy separated from the bad side of it.
Yeah.
And he was able to, he is himself, he just looked like Book.
Yeah.
Basically.
That's right.
You
You
know
right
what I'm
good.
And that's how it happened there, how when, he was fighting that new dude. And the new one, the new villain, they ain't showed him the cartoon yet. I forgot his name. But he like an interdimensional type of villain.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Think about this nigga absorbing Topo or some shit. Like, that nigga Boo would have been killing on the motherfucking tournament.
Spirit Bomb, really?
Nigga Spirit Bomb,
Yeah.
what? And then you couldn't knock him out. He just would have stuck to any part of the ground.
Exactly.
Alright.
Bro, they kind of slept on Oob, though. They could have kept making him as strong as Boo.
I think they go use Oob next, but I think they gonna have to depower these niggas somehow now, cause they doing too much.
Yeah, they are going there, cause
My God,
everybody a guy right now.
Everybody fucking what Ultra Instinct, and then Vegeta got what's that shit? Super Blue, yeah, God Super Blue, whatever shit.
He got a whole nother nah. He got that Destroyer, cause you know he got the opposite of the Ultra Instinct. He got the opposite of the Angels. He got the Demon.
Oh yeah, the Destroyer God shit.
Yeah, there's the Ultra Ego. That's what shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like Gohan, the Beast, nigga, and Piccolo Orange. They got a. You
oh,
can't.
he do got that beast form.
Yeah, he got that beast now.
But you know what's crazy? He never goes Super Saiyan when cause he can still go Super Saiyan with the Ultimate and then the beast form.
Uh-huh.
But he never go. But that's a whole nother level of power that he ain't. Cause his highest level was Super Saiyan 2.
I wonder what that was. Can he do like how Goku did with the blue and red together?
Exactly. That's
Super Beast. Gohan, Super Beast. That'd be so
he ain't trying to have Gohan the truth like he really supposed to.
Gohan, Super Beast. And nigga just take off his glasses.
If it's Gohan and Trunks, and then
Trunks got so derailed, bro.
Yeah,
that nigga.
Yeah. They really did.
They fucked.
I still remember he's just like, I still remember Vegeta giving that speech. He's just like me.
He's just like me. I still remember that nigga coming out the pod cutting the freezer for the first time.
Hit him with that.
The backhand on that motherfucker.
What? What this?
And nigga said Goku will be alright.
Every millennium remember that day. Friday.
Friday.
It was a Friday. That's how I can tell you that.
Nigga ran home to your TV.
Channel 2. This one was still 22.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, Toonami came on.
I remember this episode. It's a mysterious stranger just pulled up from the shoo. They did the little shoo. Find out next time, boy. Dragon Ball Z.
Them other days sipping on a Capri Sun.
Nigga was ready. Who the fuck is this mysterious? Goku over there died. He holding his chest.
You know everybody had the haircut with the dissing and the dreads.
Nigga, what?
Trunks already had it. He had the shave and the haircut.
Trunks was the first one rocking with the top cut, nigga.
With the fade. He said I want the sides faded, the back tape the front and the side.
With the fitted jacket. Nigga had the fitted jacket on.
First.
He was rocking the big pants, the big pants and the belts, nigga.
The first ever.
Nigga was doing all that shit.
Out of nowhere he came. Out of nowhere.
With the blade, chop Frieza bitch ass up.
Y'all gotta remember, for a whole season, Frieza was terrorizing these niggas.
For minutes.
Terrorizing.
It took almost a year for Goku to beat Frieza, nigga.
Come on.
Like a year of him finally going to Super Saiyan, finally beating Frieza.
I don't think it's a longer saga than the Frieza saga.
We thought we was good, it was peaceful a minute. Did this nigga come back with a metal body?
And this nigga Trunks hammered him up. You think that's gonna be a 2-episode situation? That's a
one episode.
5 minutes of the episode, if that.
King Cole step up, nigga. You want some? Whack, cut that nigga horn off.
Out of there.
He back in the ship, gone.
Out of there.
Motherfucking Frieza out of there, dead. We ain't hear from this nigga no more.
What?
it
It took Goku blowing up a planet to get rid of this nigga.
A whole planet.
Trunks said, let me handle this up because we got bigger problems.
We got androids to fuck with. We got future problems. This nigga, this just Frieza, bro. He just sell niggas.
Y'all get past this, no problem. Let me handle this up.
Frieza wasn't shit but a slave owner, nigga. That's it.
What?
He was
For
a
real?
galactic slave owner.
Now he the strongest motherfucker. Now he black.
Now he black. Hey,
First everybody monkeys.
now he black.
Everybody a monkey.
Everybody, Goku monkey, Vegeta monkey,
I'm stronger than these monkeys.
half monkey, Gohan a half monkey. He was Uncle Ruckus and them niggas for years.
Bro, if that was not no black in you know the racist out
That's
there.
why I say, why them were black, those are niggas. Cause you gotta think, Goku came from a generation, from a family where it was just tough.
Fighting.
It was just tough.
Got
So
it.
he grew up with an adopted daddy for one that died, then left this nigga with a stranger. Just say your uncle or your grandma or your grandparents had to raise this nigga. First bitch he meet was some wild ass treasure hunting bitch. You know, some loosey goosey ass wild trick that just take this nigga with her off the real moment and have no motherfucking disregard with taking this nigga with her.
She had to be 16, he had to be 7.
It just picked that nigga up, let's go. He said, oh, this nigga can fight, he got a stick.
It's about protection.
And y'all need to go back and watch some of the old school Dragon Ball when Goku would walk around popping bomb on the pussy and shit, nigga.
I just really realized how dumb he is.
Yeah.
Like, how dumb they write. At first I just thought he just so happened to be dumb.
No.
Because it was corny writing or something. But I'm like, no, they purposely write him to be the dumbest person.
You gotta think, Goku never had education though. So we watched this nigga grow up. Goku never went to school once. The only type of education he ever got was when Gohan was already born and Chi-Chi was trying to get Gohan into school. So she had to teach Goku how to answer questions properly.
Ah, gotcha.
That's besides that, this nigga never been in a formal setting. He always had fighting teachers. You don't gotta be smart to fight.
Nah, straight up.
Shit, the dumbest nigga in the world can be a cold ass fighter.
Straight up.
So shit, you motherfucker, he just honed his skills. So that's why I say fighting wise, he a genius. Cause he is. He can outfight anybody. But paper, that nigga probably the dumbest. They did the test actually. Look up the tournament power deleted scenes. They did a writing test, and Goku was the only one that failed that hoe. Look it up, bro. It's in the manga Tournament of Power. They did a writing test, and Goku was the only person that failed that hoe.
That's crazy.
And that's why they went to fighting, because they was like, we can't judge them off intelligence because Earthlings are dumb as shit. You gotta think in they eye that they looking at strength as your level of the all be all. Goku at the top, so if this the smartest, strongest nigga y'all got, it's downhill for him. It's just a bunch of monkeys walking around that bitch. My bad, bro.
Oh, no, that's all good. We're not giving that to us. You see this strongest mother? This the best they got to offer right here. You see what he put? We not. Let's just fight.
We not. You gotta think that compared to Jiren, this nigga run a multi-organizational space police force.
Straight up.
These smart niggas and strong.
True.
It's true. That's why them niggas were better fighters though. You gotta think Jiren, when he came on the scene, this nigga is.
He was a problem.
He is the problem. He still can't be beat. You can't tell me Goku beat Jiren at where.
This nigga's not even powering up.
This nigga has not powered. He powered up one time, but you gotta think. This nigga was fighting 4 people at full power. Goku, Vegeta, Frieza, and 17 at full power for that whole fight. And he only powered up one actual time.
I'm sure you got another transformation somewhere tucked away.
I'm pretty sure that motherfucker got a transformation.
Did he say he don't fuck with transformations? He said limit it. I forgot it was an episode where he was talking about how he felt how Goku could transform as a weakness of him.
I don't see, but I guess because if you think about it as a fighter, you should always be at your strongest.
Yeah, exactly.
You shouldn't have to be key. Like that's the shit Frieza does. He start off as baby form and then wanna finally power up to his final form and shit.
Yeah, that's the same. That Dragon Ball Z did the same thing up until Boo.
That's it, Ball Z. It took to even Boo though. Remember he went to Fat form, then he hit the Gray form and Super Boo and the Gohan Boo, and
they just did it in a different way.
They just did it different, but it still was just different forms. We had to wait for Goku to learn Super Saiyan 2, and that wasn't enough, so he had to do 3, but he only can use 3 when he dead, so he had to find another way to beat this nigga.
Damn, that's that. Okay, I see how that's how they got rid of 3.
That's how they only can use it when he dead.
That makes sense. I was wondering how. that makes sense.
That's why they did in the Tournament of Power for a little bit. He was like, it uses up way too much power.
I remember that.
It's like they don't use that. That's what. That's so really the red hair god was supposed to take the form of 3. But that's why he do 1, 2 redhead, then blue, then Ultra Instinct.
I mean, I understand why, but like you said, it's too overpowered. I don't think they should have went down the guy route. They should have went down like another level of, I don't know. But calling it Super Saiyan Blue is kind of weak.
It's weak. That redhead Super Saiyan god should have been the last one. That should have been the all be all.
I hear me.
Like bam, redhead Super Saiyan Goku. That should have been it.
Nah, Ultra Instinct. He don't even transform. He just look the same.
He just looks the same with silver hair.
Yeah, with silver. Oh yeah, he do get silver.
It just bum, okay, but it's nothing. It's nothing.
They be naming that man.
They just naming shit.
Man.
God, it meant something. Like it took 5 other niggas. They had to get in a circle.
Yeah.
And he had to get the power to go to God. That's that. Okay, nothing else working. This the last transformation.
Straight up.
And think of how live we didn't get Vegito God and this and that. Vegito God, like shit, Vegito transform and shit. Nigga. They just skipped all this shit, went to blue.
Yeah,
Like
straight.
all the possibilities and just now we doing blue.
Yeah, they tap pretty fast. I don't know specifically why.
Doing too much. He trying to cram too much. You know what? Toriyama said he tired of doing the shit anyway.
Yeah, true.
He been tired of doing that shit for like 7
Yeah,
years.
he been tired for a minute. He left for that little bit, but they just did so bad with it.
Without him,
He had to
because
come back. Yeah.
that's his child. You talking about what? Dragon Ball came out what?